Yo, DJ, pull that up.
The Yak. You know what time it is. It's time to do the Yak. It's sponsored by Roback.
Oh.
It's by Roback. Tommy, what's that on your left shoulder?
It's a Roback dog.
It's a subtle dog.
And you're my dog, brothers. And you got the best fit. You got the best feel. You got the best quality. You got the best comfort. And you got everything just top notch. They got the restocking, comfortable performance joggers. You know, wherever the heck Big Cat's at, he's probably wearing some Roback right now. And you get the hoodie on there, maybe some shorts, collared shirt, hit the links, feel good, look good, smack ball good. They got a subtle dog logo, 2-striped ridge, and it keeps popping pops up everywhere I go. Use code YAK on roback.com for 20% off your first purchase through the end of this week. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off of all performance hoodies, joggers, and polos with code YAK. Get ready for the spring with Roback. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
What's going on, everyone? How
You would
are
have
you
been
guys?
absolutely destroyed if we forgot to put on that second plate of lobster. Thank God, we got it in here.
Phew.
That is so
It's a
much
wobbly
food.
table.
That's a lot of
Holy
food.
shit.
That's a good ass spread.
We just
God,
get
do you
eat
guys
all
think
that?
I can pull the
There we will.
do the magic trick where I pull the thing out from under it?
I think that's a damn good idea.
Yeah,
I
you
bet
should
this
do
is
it.
edible. This has got to be edible.
It gotta be. I think it's just very zhuzhed.
Let's munch.
It looks
This
movie
is the
quality.
coolest thing that's ever happened to me professionally. Every day we get this.
Yeah.
You guys don't seem to be as grateful, but I know you know how good it is.
Have you seen how energetic and spry I've been?
Yeah.
That's the boost of iron. I've had a steak every day.
Yeah.
FD Lowe's on a flight back from LA just to get on
Just
the yak.
to get on the yak.
That reminds me, Tommy
Big
smokes.
Cat's out with gout.
Tommy smokes is in here. Rudy's in here.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
You guys
having me.
Have you guys gotten an update from Sass?
No, I don't know if he made it.
I don't think he has service. He has to be losing his mind.
Damn.
Serviceless.
What's the latest with Sass? I'm not caught up.
He's in Iceland.
Oh, shit. He's
Oh,
hanging around volcanoes?
He has service. He's just ignoring you.
No, he's not. He would
I
never.
think he is.
I'm his best friend.
Text him. Text him and see what color it shows up.
Say emergency 911.
Or whatever their number for emergency is in Iceland.
Yeah.
Tommy, what the hell's going on, bro?
Tommy.
Not much. Just happy to be here. It's cool that
Delivered
we get to
blue.
eat Outback.
Deliver blue?
He's ignoring
He
me.
doesn't. Yeah, he's definitely on the internet.
Yeah, what?
Hmm.
Found a way. He probably bought a fresh phone while he was out there. Tommy, give us one of your famous fucking observations, dude.
What is today? What's today? What's today?
That's Wednesday.
I didn't say a thought. I said more just an observation.
Observation.
What are you
Okay, here's
seeing?
one.
What are you seeing?
I've been viewing apartments, a lot of apartments.
Why are you rubbing your leg?
Because I'm nervous. I've been viewing a lot of
Adaptive
apartments.
behavior. Yeah.
I've been viewing a lot of apartments lately, and I've come to the conclusion that leaving an apartment with a real estate agent, one you don't really like, it feels similar to like kind of leaving a first date where it's like you're like, all right, this isn't gonna work out. But you play cool, you play nice to the real estate agent, like, oh yeah, I'll call you, I'll let you know if we like it. But you know, deep down, you're never gonna see them again, and that it just won't work out.
But what if
But
you're
I'm-
really horny?
And you live in that apartment, you jerk off in that apartment.
I would tell them every time, I'm like, I love this space. I'm going to email you immediately.
Yeah.
I just lead them on.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
I try to like act like I'm an extreme home makeover when they walk into the home for the first time. When I walk into the apartment, I'm just like,
Smack your cheeks.
what? Oh my God, I could do so much with this.
What is Tommy Smokes looking for in an apartment? Like, what are you looking for?
Blonde hair, big pussy. Oh,
Yeah.
apartment.
Yeah.
I'd like to live in a nice area, but I also want, a lot of amenities and a lot of space, and it can't be that expensive.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How many square feet? What square footage are we talking
I don't
about?
know anything about square footage. One of my worst qualities.
One apartment you just showed me, it was like a toilet at the end of the most narrow corridor I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't care about bathrooms.
What?
You shit and poop. Like, you pee and poop there. Like, they don't.
You're right.
Yeah, you should.
Bathrooms are for shitting and pooping.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't really care how nice the bathroom is. I just want space. An outdoor space would be nice. That's a little hard in the village.
Yeah.
So
You were asking how bad does anyone live in a 5th floor walk up? How bad is that?
6th floor.
Oh, 6th floor.
I have to
Heavy.
scratch that.
That's,
one.
I had a friend on a 5th floor walk up, and that was tough.
I've done 4th, which is fine, but I think that's the limit.
Yeah.
I think you have the frame to kind of like put on some ass muscle. you know, you have the wide hips that you could just like pack a bunch of ass on with a bunch of 6-story saunters.
Yeah, but it's more like people. No one's ever gonna want to come over. The delivery people, I'm gonna feel guilty every
Well,
time I order delivery.
Nick and KB, you guys did the house tour, the cribs tour.
Yeah.
Where the
I was on the 16th floor of that walk up.
Right, yeah, that was a lot.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't the
That was
ice cream cone
brutal.
completely melted by the
Cursed
end?
era.
That was a creative decision to show the passage of time.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh,
worked.
that's what that was.
It was a
Yeah.
metaphor. Ever since the show started, I've had about 20 blocked calls.
I get a lot of calls
Yep,
now.
I've been getting a lot
I
of
don't
calls
care.
now.
I don't really look at my phone anymore.
Yeah.
Is that
But you
back?
will.
Is that happening again?
Yeah.
Just as soon as you bring it up, people remember that it's just all over the internet.
Mhm.
Now it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting one right now. From a
Tommy-
guy
No,
named
actually, I
David
do care, and
Pretz.
I hate it. I'll be honest.
Stop
A
it.
lot of voicemail.
How about just giving out one of the numbers?
That's fucked up.
Nah.
I did a thing where I gave out every digit of my phone number but one, and they
That's so dumb, Rudy.
I
I
was
remember
dumb.
that. I
You
was
could
just
solve
fucks
that
ten
in
people.
half a second.
Yeah, they figured it out pretty quick. I was honestly when I did it as like a bet and I lost the bet, and so I had to self-dox. And then my biggest worry though was that imagine if you doxed yourself and then it just crickets.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would be embarrassing. Luckily, I got
That
peppered.
would turn me into a villain. You got pelted?
Yeah, this is one dude that sends me a picture of a cow, a different kind of ox every day, which I actually kind of fuck with.
I
Ask
know
the
that. I know
ox.
the one kind.
Huh?
What are there's different species?
No, I don't know, maybe, but like he just sends me a different. It's not the same
Mm.
cow.
My dude Bobby Guy just got 2 mini cows. It's like the first breed of cow. It's not a beef cow. They're more of a pet. They're native to like India. I think it starts with a Z. So they make great pets.
They're really friendly.
Yeah.
Every cow has a best buddy in the field. They like pair up and they have a best friend.
Oh.
It's not zebra.
Let's get some steaks in here.
Would
Kind of want that salad.
They're bringing forks and spoons.
Yeah.
I think he was more talking about killing.
so yeah.
killing these,
Yeah,
killing the
really
best
bad.
friends. Maybe only one of the 2 best friends was killed,
Mhm.
and one of them is alive to live alone, missing their closest companion for the rest of their days.
I think ducks are monogamous and they have a partner for life. So if you see a duck alone,
Mm.
Penguins as well.
Penguins, I knew, but I'm quite sure that ducks are rapists.
yeah,
That's
They have
an
the
awful-
That doesn't
spiral-
sound monogamy.
You're right.
Spiral penis.
they have a corkscrew cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otters. Otters are rapists and
I
necrophiliacs.
thought dolphins are rapists.
Dolphins,
also are
dolphins
rapists.
definitely are.
Let's not forget about humans.
rape is a spectrum.
What?
Like for instance, say there was a headline that said Steven Crowder was harassing and exposing himself to his coworkers, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, that's terrible." Then I read the article, and he was doing it to one guy named. He called him "not gay Jared," and he would just put his balls on his shoulder, and that's what he would do over and over again.
But they didn't. No one said the R word. No one said rape in that. They just said, like, what does rape have to do with that?
Yeah, I don't know. Sexual assault.
Motherfucker's going through a divorce. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw his Ring camera.
Yeah, but he's teabagging this guy named "not gay Jared." Did anyone else see that article?
If you're not gay, Jared, then why are there balls on your shoulder?
Yeah.
It's
funny.
this like slam piece that it was so funny.
Are we so what do we think? Is Jared gay?
Not gay, Jared?
Yeah.
I have to say no. His name is not
No.
gay Jared.
Why did he always have balls on his shoulder?
Yeah, I don't
Make
know.
sense of it for me. That
know.
Ring camera was crazy.
Yeah. You should make a diss track, a parody of Jay-Z. Kick that balls off your shoulder. You gotta
get
kick
That
Stevens balls off your shoulder.
ladies is gay too.
Go home.
Mean-ass piece you have on today, on the torse.
Yeah, this is Polka High School, the Polka Dots out of Putnam County, West
Oh
Virginia.
shit.
Mean piece.
Yeah. They have a UVA basketball player, Isaac something.
All right.
One of the only areas of West Virginia that is growing in population.
You didn't tell me to bring up the piece, but you had all these facts lined up.
Yeah.
It's growing in population? Why?
I don't know. There's like a lot of like new suburban homes being built. It's like that between Huntington and Charleston. People are getting out of the city into that area.
All right.
There we go.
That Chicago money definitely hit already, bro. You've been coming in pieced up every day.
Nick gave it to me.
Fit me. I got it sent to me from my boy Saka.
That's what Nick's doing with his Chicago money, just getting everybody else new clothes. I was wearing a hat that you got the other day.
I wore sneakers you gave me yesterday. Well, I
That's what I'm
paid.
saying.
Yeah, I think it's like the sign of somebody that's like ready to go. Just giving away all their
Yeah.
shit.
You did give me that CD the other day.
Yeah, listen to that. Not
Yeah.
yet.
But you've been ready to go since I've known you then.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a fighter.
My great uncle, before when he was getting ready to go, he gifted me a softball.
But how did he go?
How did he
The
go?
waterlogged.
Old age.
Okay.
Yeah. He just gave me a orange, very basic softball that was probably 30 years old, and he said he wrote on Sharpie on the softball, it said for Rudy. And
Did
he
he
was
think that he was like Joe Namath?
no, I think he was just like, get this thing out of here, and I don't know why he didn't think he could just throw it in the garbage. He was like, no, that's Rudy's problem now, and
Damn.
it's a grail now. Yeah.
You got to bring it in.
I remember I had a rich aunt. At least I thought she was. And I was hoping I would get my first ever $100 bill from her for my first Holy Communion. And so she came to the party, and she had a box. And I was like, oh, that's a bad sign. That's not a $100 bill. So I was being a dick to her. And I opened up the box, and it was just a blank white box that said elephants on it. And so I opened it up. It's just like a statue of 2 elephants. And I still have it in my room to this day.
That's so fucked up.
Wait, it's ceramic.
QVC buy.
I'll break it.
What? It had a log that you could put in the trunk. But she's
Nobody wants figurines.
I do now.
Do you?
I think most of my money goes towards figures.
Like, but of animals?
I get my dad figurines for Christmas because I never know what to get him, and I get him like an elk. He doesn't even like fuck with. I just get him those, and he just is like, cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Gift giving should be like every 5 years.
I love
that shit
giving
comes
gifts.
around way too frequently.
Way too frequently.
Everybody else has like so much more passionate about interests. So if I saw like Roan, you were talking about that truck that like has like the snowboard slot.
Rivian.
I'm getting you one.
A Rivian?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
My wife actually already got me one, but I'm happy to have 2.
Do you have a Rivian?
No.
Oh. Damn.
Having 2 Rivians would be such a fucking
Ooh, Rivian.
sweet champagne problem. I just probably give one of them to Tommy.
Uh-huh.
Like when you got 2 pairs.
It's a car?
It's a truck.
Yeah, no, thank you.
You don't think?
I don't like
It's electric.
It'd be a waste. It'd be a waste on me. But I appreciate the sentiment.
But Nick got 2 pairs of shoes and gave one to Tommy. On accident. That wasn't an accident.
It was such a good deal. The shoes were half off. I felt bad ripping off Nike, and so I just got 2 pairs and gave one away. So I paid full price for the pair.
But man, poor Phil Knight, dude. He's always getting ripped off.
Yes, dude.
These beautiful deals.
Tommy, you're the perennial on deck guy at Barstool.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
No,
but
because like you don't have like a partner.
right.
You don't have like a guy, a friend.
I mean, Smokes has always been sort of a solo act. That's sort of his deal.
Mhm.
So it's like, oh, but he needs to chime in. You know, yesterday, oh, you need to be on Son of a Boy Dad. You need to be in an Out of Order sketch. Oh, you need to be in the Rundown. You need to be in the act. It's like, here I am, utility
Neighborhood
man.
Eats.
Utility
Neighborhood
man,
Eats.
Tommy.
Neighborhood Eats.
Yeah, we were talking Neighborhood Eats season 3 big plans.
But I was talking
I'm
to
probably not going to be included.
yeah, you're out. But I was talking to E, and she said that you would help if you had a partner in crime.
He said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would help
Why don't we
what?
do a
I think they meant
reality
POC. I
show?
think they meant POC.
Yeah, I said PIC. You mean POC,
yeah,
right? You
I
need a
think-
POC with you at all
Person
times.
of color.
I thought it was person of crime.
Hey.
Were you about to say spin a wheel of everybody in the office?
No,
and
no,
Tommy
no.
has to do content with that person for the rest of
Tommy's
their
been
life.
here for so long, and he hasn't found a person here. I think he needs to do this hunt and make it into content.
Yeah, but like what for what purpose? You know, like what type of content would I be doing?
Partner in crime.
I have a lot
Whenever
of
there's
different- I
say
have a
there's
lot
an
of
ad,
different
but what
partners.
if there's an ad deal and they're like, okay, we need all like the top pairs in the office to do this fucking video game shit or something.
Well, you know-
Everybody has a pair.
If I can be frank, I feel like that's one of my least favorite things about how Barstool's evolved is that everybody is so paired up and like in their own little pod and brand. And I wish there was more. Just everybody could just collaborate with each other.
No, you're right.
Sticking in your own pod or
And
brand.
why would you stick with something that's been working?
Right? Why not just everybody make stuff together? You know. But hey, that's just me.
Yeah, you're like the Roger Bernardina of Barstool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fucking.
Explain that reference for the audience who doesn't know.
He played. I think he played for the Mets,
Right. Of course.
ABO,
Brian?
Albuquerque
What's Up song.
Isotopes.
Oh, he hit you back?
Yeah.
Sass hit you?
Should probably text us.
Get him on FaceTime.
Yeah?
I mean, it will kind of count as an appearance on the show. He needs all the goodwill he can get.
What is it, like evening there?
Why does he need goodwill?
Trip after trip after trip. Dude, this guy hasn't been in the office for a week straight since he started working here. You got him?
Oh, okay. Nothing.
You just denied it that quick?
Piece of shit, dude.
There should be FaceTime voicemails where you can leave a video.
I think you can just send someone a video and text message.
That's like
It's different. It's
I mean,
weird if you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate the audio message, which people rarely utilize.
Oh, I utilize that a lot.
you don't want to leave a trail when you're gaslighting women.
No, I keep all my audio messages, and I give others the option to keep as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Tommy has sent me a litany of audio messages.
Yeah.
I will have one beer with Tommy and go home, be in bed by 8:30, and I will wake up every
What
single time.
happened last night? Oh.
Dude, what happened last night?
do
It doesn't
like
matter
that.
every single time.
Holy fuck! I don't remember anything from last night.
Dude, last
What
night was
time did we
crazy.
fucking get home?
One beer,
8:45.
dinner, without fail.
Did I have a whole IPA? That
Yeah.
was fucking crazy.
But the-
fucking movie.
You'd think that these voice memos would be like 6 seconds. They're like a minute 45.
So long.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's how I like to communicate. Does it make you chuckle? Does it make you smile?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's all I'm here to do in this world.
If only you had somebody to do it with.
I don't have to share the laughs.
I don't know, dude. The West Village isn't for you. I think you got it. Your sights are set too narrowly.
It could be. I think I actually confused the Greenwich Village with the West Village. I might prefer the Greenwich Village.
I think
but
they're
it's all
one and the
close enough.
same.
Well, technically, Greenwich Village is a little more towards Washington Square Park. West Village is a little quieter towards the west.
I hate when people extend their wells.
Well,
yeah.
like a fucking plane crashing.
I was at Sass's place.
Can leave.
Decent place, but this street is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
Morton Street.
What the fuck are you doing right now, dude?
How far up the street?
Between what?
First, I mean, sorry if he's pissed, but it's a beautiful historic street.
It is. What's historic about it?
What floor is it?
Oh my God!
KP
No
where
one's
I'm
gonna. If somebody is willing to walk the whole street, it's a large street. Maybe not. Then, yeah, and just scout him out. Maybe.
Is it like leafy or like what's so?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's cozy. It doesn't feel like it's New York.
They have nice curbs in the West Village. Like the streets are all like they just have like nice like
It's nice.
just I don't know how to describe it. The curbs are just fucking nice.
Oh, here's the
Small as your apartment.
1 week interns.
Very small but taller.
Oh,
That's the thing. I'm gonna sacrifice size.
It's tall. It's tiny but tall, unbearably tall.
okay. What were you about to say?
Something I've always wanted to do in New York, but never gotten the privilege to do. Have any of you guys been inside Gramercy Park?
No,
it's a
but-
locked
Oh.
park for anyone that doesn't know, in a very prestigious, I guess, like area to live. It's big, but there's like a locked gate. I tried to just go in once when someone was
I've
coming
tried
out
to.
and was swiftly denied.
By whom?
The person coming out, they're like, no, you have to live here to have a key.
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
How much does it cost?
It's
to
a major plot in the movie That Awkward Moment is them trying to.
Are they literally gatekeeping that park?
They
Correct.
really are.
It's locked.
Yeah, I've lived by that for years. I've always wondered about getting in. If there's anyone that's a listener that could get us in there, please.
I feel like I would have a hard time enjoying the park if I was a member who could get in, because I'd see all the people looking in, wanting to be in where I'm at, and I'd feel
That
like,
would make me enjoy it.
I'd feel like an asshole. Nah, it would kill me.
It doesn't even look like that great. I mean, it's a nice park,
It's lovely.
but
It's
it's
very beautiful.
small. I'd probably just sit on a bench inside there and
Yeah.
for 5 minutes and then leave.
Yeah.
But I've always
Think or
wanted
be
to.
on your phone or what?
Probably think and just look at the scenery and watch people clean up their dog poop.
I fucking love thinking.
All the apartments around Gramercy, they keep it old school. They have lanterns.
What?
Yeah.
Like London
They
style.
have to like light them?
Yeah. It's a very old neighborhood. Yeah, it's difficult to get in. But it is cool. Yeah. I wonder, what was the guy like that got you, Steven?
It was a woman, actually, like an older,
Ew.
maybe
Why
like,
actually?
well, he said a guy.
Yeah. Did. Guilty.
Yeah. So, I don't know, maybe late
apologize for the
50s, walking her dog and was just like, no. Basically said you don't belong
Yeah.
here.
Should have swim moved her.
Oh, Steve, she was just racing.
yeah.
No, I can take the delivery to whoever.
yeah.
What? Do you have a Giovanni Bernard update?
I do. So he actually DM'd me after the video came out.
Wow.
And he was like, hey, man. He's like, I really appreciate all the love. He's like, let's hang out.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. He said, let's hang out?
Yeah.
That's how he worded it?
Maybe not exactly.
That's fine.
pretty
Exactly how
much.
he worded it.
That's
Much
too
love, my
open.
guy. Appreciate the love. Anytime you're down in Fort Lauderdale, give me a shout. Love to grab drinks. Talk soon, broski.
Broski.
Perfect.
And then I wrote back like, hey, I live in New Jersey, but I'll hopefully be in Florida next time. A couple months, I'll drop you a line. Congrats, 10-year career. Awesome. He wrote back, thanks, broski. Very much appreciated. Seriously, the support is so awesome. I can't thank you enough. You were part of the journey, so congrats as well, my guy. And then a bunch of these.
Dude, Cheah.
Bernard's a good ass dude.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I love him.
Fly down tomorrow to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I'm in the area.
Yeah. I'm at your house.
I love that.
Oh.
I invited a handful of the
Hello.
interns on. Hello.
Are we, one of you can
There's a
take
mic
seat.
here. We could go.
One can.
Wait, come on in.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, sit
I can
down. Go
just-
ahead and sit down.
Hold on.
I didn't plan this well.
Well, how do you guys want to come in one at a time?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd probably be
Okay, let's do
smarter.
one at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Hi.
See you in a second. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Right.
Hey.
Closer. I'm Jason. I'm from Hershey, PA.
Yep. Know it well. I know
Yeah,
the park.
Hershey Park.
Yep.
You got into many a fight with your girl.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one gigantic one.
Oh, okay.
Quiet.
You don't want to go back.
What?
You don't want to go back.
I'm a fan of her.
Have
Yeah, I'm a fan
questions?
of the Giants Center. Yeah.
yeah. I have tickets.
What'd you guys fight about at Hershey Park?
Nothing. We
need
just
to know
didn't
more.
read it. I say this so often.
this
I'm
often.
so tired of bringing it up.
You guys didn't
Nick
talk
always
for like
brings it
11 hours. It's the funniest because you went to a park and you guys were trying to out-frown each other on rides.
Yeah.
And then the only thing you said to her is, do you want to go get Subway?
Yeah. You stop bringing it up.
You just brought it up.
I brought up Hershey Park. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You love talking about
All right.
it.
So explain this program you're in.
Well, so there was a program back in like Black Friday, and we bought enough merch or like got enough gifts, I guess, and we're entered into this thing, and we won a week-long internship.
Oh, nice.
They're
Wow.
saying
So what have you been doing?
a little bit of everything, like
Have you met Fasoli yet?
Oh yeah.
for a hot sec.
He gave. I walked by. He was giving them the tour.
Fasoli was
Yeah.
like walking around, just
Yeah.
he was having the time of his life.
Yeah, this is my desk. Don't touch my fucking shit. Don't look at my shit.
Who's been the warmest to you, and who's maybe been a little bit cold?
Enrique's been great.
Oh, he's the best.
Stephanie, I suck at names, but yeah. And then you were super nice with Francis. You guys came in and took some time. That was
Oh wait, did you go in and question and answer?
Yeah, I took some time. I just took a little bit of time with them, hung out with them. To try to impart as much wisdom from a home team perspective as possible. I felt like it went great. There was a little fruit spread,
Wait, when was this?
muffins.
what caught your attention, Kate?
The fruit spread, but
Aw.
there was like a thing we were supposed to go to?
No.
Oh no.
There's just like me, Rowan, Francis were invited. I couldn't. Make
Oh, okay.
Couldn't
No,
make
no.
it?
Tommy
Tommy
was
wasn't
not
invited.
invited.
Yeah, no,
Tommy was.
I couldn't make
Enrique asked Francis and I to talk to them.
So,
Okay.
so
And
during this
and Tommy was purposefully
it.
excluded.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Okay,
I couldn't
okay.
make it. I had a thing.
Like that ad deal. They said anybody but Tommy.
Oh, that was
Tommy.
fucked up. So during this week, did you find like a natural partner among the group?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah, it
in like,
happens.
sales right now.
Okay.
And, like, so I feel like on that back end would be my avenue,
That makes sense.
and, like the marketing stuff.
Yeah.
So, that's
So
pretty
you currently have a career in sales?
cool. Yeah.
And you're living in Hershey?
Yeah.
Nice.
How old are you?
26.
No, if you can ask that, you can't
Yeah,
ask
what?
that.
Yeah.
Can't ask
What the
that.
fuck
dude.
is wrong with you?
You can.
Fall
Can I
back.
not ask how old?
Fall back.
What?
Hmm.
I was curious. How old he is?
Fall back.
Why? Because you want to compare yourself?
No, I didn't know like
You want
exactly.
to see if he's in your dating range? You can't ask that.
He's in my partner range. I was curious. That's a thing you ask people.
You guys are about the same age.
I just turned 27. Yeah,
Yeah, about the same age.
we're about the same age.
I actually lied. I'm 27. I panicked.
That's why.
You just left 26. Didn't Drake say that? He's 36. He's like, yeah, I just left 35.
Yeah.
Funny way to put it. Damn. So, what has it been illuminating? Have you
So,
learned?
It's been cool because I didn't know what to expect. Like, I didn't know if they're just gonna throw us in here and like roam the halls, which would be weird. But it's actually been
Definitely would have been weird.
Yeah, like how early did you guys get notified that you're gonna come in or invited to talk? Like pretty last second, right? Everyone's been good. Is my point. Like it's been organized and informative. So
Yeah.
Enrique's on the ball.
Yes.
yeah.
Enrique is super on the ball. If you could have your say of something that you would add or change about Barstool, what do you think that you could? What's some seasoning you could sprinkle into the mix?
Oh my gosh, come back to me.
All right, Rudy.
Tough.
I would add. I would like a better toaster.
Or air fryer doesn't work either.
Air
That would be
fryer doesn't-
incredible.
Where do you
Toaster.
currently work? For what company?
I'm in medical device sales.
Striker
I
or
haven't heard of it, but no, that's a big one. That's a big competitor.
Zeem?
It's called Zeiss.
You had two
Nice.
on the top?
Yeah, dude. You have what the fuck?
How did you know?
I just didn't know which one he worked for.
What's the workplace?
Was it German?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
They have such incredible medical
devices are
They have
incredible.
like
engineering.
So wait,
Zeem.
there was just a medical sales convention this past week, right at the
sure
the
some of my
Javits
guys
Center.
were there, but
What kind of sales? Yeah, I mean,
Was the COVID mask craze like chaos?
it actually wasn't because our company's actually like
Damn.
you go in and just they wear masks anyway for the surgery, so
Ah.
it didn't really change
Yeah.
much.
Mhm.
Over at the medical convention, they would they had the machine that would engrave pills, but they would engrave a pen for you.
Ooh. Yeah. What's new in
Walk to the
medical
halls.
supplies? Anything
It's
new
boring.
technologically?
I mean, a big one I've been hearing a lot about is like people with tremors. They go in and basically just like put this stuff on your brain and they zap it, and like people lose their tremors like mid-surgery and they're like cured.
Huh.
Permanently.
Holy shit.
I think they might have to come back for
Gotta
like
send
checking
Wow.
bacon in.
So that's a cool one.
That
What
is
about
very
I
cool.
saw something about a microchip that cures blindness and deafness. Any word on
we're
that?
watching Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
Oh, I saw it on an
Neuralink.
Instagram
Mr. Beast that
post.
you're watching.
That exists.
Elon's thing. I don't know about that one, but
I saw an Instagram post.
first thing that
What type of devices? What capital sales? Or?
my main one, yeah, I'm in capital
Yeah.
surgical microscopes, so for like neurosurgery and spine.
What's like a high end one of those run you, or like a
I don't
hospital?
know if I can say that.
Are we talking 6 figures, 7 figures?
Just-
Gotta
A
be
microscope?
Yeah.
Oh
Seven
man, that could be
figures.
a billion.
They're big now.
Yeah, the
A big
range of microscope prices have to be the biggest of anything. You could probably get a microscope for like $7-8.
Yeah, damn. What's your
Yeah.
commission on your
Rusty
billion-dollar
ones.
microscope?
That's a magnifying
I think
glass.
there are $1 billion microscopes.
There's gotta be.
What's the most?
There's definitely
expensive
$1
one?
billion telescope.
I mean, isn't
Well,
James
yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's in West Virginia.
James Webb.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, I just forgot it.
You thought a microscope?
That's a space
Telescope.
microscope.
Yeah, but it's a
Be a
it's a
telescope.
it's a scope. It's a
Telescope.
kind of scope. Yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
Just talking about
Now, when you were buying
Scopes.
merch to get here, was there a
Scopes.
brand that you preferred? Who were
Oh my
you?
gosh.
Who were you shilling out for?
I was everywhere, but
Foreplay.
yeah, cause
Yeah.
I got a bunch of
See.
golf balls, but like I don't, with just like
Bag.
big ass labels and stuff, I don't really do that with anything. But
Mm-hmm.
That's why you need Roback, bro.
yeah, Roback was
Yeah.
good. Sad Boy, cause they're like more subtle.
Right.
Yeah.
But I
Who's
got
your
a little
least
bit of
favorite
everything.
foreplay member?
Least favorite?
Yeah.
There's one that I'm thinking of. Glasses.
Some at least.
That's the first that comes to my
He's
mind.
good.
Simple.
Mm-hmm. Khakis.
Tents.
Just cause this will get a reaction, Frankie.
Yeah.
What about it?
He
It's just how
sucks,
fat he is.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's been crazy like going to their older videos and he's like kind of just like slightly overweight,
Yeah.
and then now
He's
looking
morbid.
at Frankie now, it's disgusting.
Has he not gone back down? I feel like he will.
No.
Oh, no. Well, he opened a beer bar, and now he's just a lush bar owner. John Taffer's going to be on his ass within 3 months. Dude, well, I hope you've been having a good week. I hope
Yeah,
you've been having
thank you.
fun, Jason. I appreciate you being
Yeah,
in here,
thank
and best of luck to you,
Nice
brother.
to meet everyone. Thank you so much.
Later, bro.
Cool. Send in one of the next.
Yeah,
one.
you pick out the person you've talked to the least.
Guys, while he's out there, this show is brought to you by Outback.
Go figure.
Kate's already munging on that Outback. What'd you get? One of these salads that they have
what's the
over here?
salad,
What? That
Kate?
salad looks incredible. It has some kind of blue cheese or some kind of dressing on it or something.
It's got like, I love the sweet with the salty, so it's
Yes.
a really good salad. It's got blue cheese crumbs. It's also got the like candied nuts in it.
Hello.
Hey, how's it
Come
going?
grab a seat.
Yeah, the Great Barrier Eats limited time menu at Outback Steakhouse invites you to dive into bold new flavors and explore the best of land and sea starting at just $16.99. And you don't want to miss out on the new dishes that they have out at Outback. That's Tasmanian shrimp and lobster pasta, prime rib and shrimp combo, or the Tam Tam brownie cake. These
Love that
shrimp
Tam
look
Tam
so
brownie.
good. These coconut
God
shrimp
damn.
look incredible. They're screaming my name.
Can't wait
And
to
Outback's
try
probably
these.
screaming your name. Tommy.
Whoa,
I'm not done, Tommy.
Rudy took it. Nobody said
You
anything.
just
took
can't
the
take one,
Took
dude.
the popcorn shrimp.
Popcorn,
that he was
asshole.
talking
Took
about.
one off the popcorn shrimp off the plate. You took,
You're.
Wow.
Roan. I'm sorry for him interrupting.
Thanks, bro.
Taste is bolder than Helvetica.
It's bolder than Tommy just was.
more
to step
elegant
up and
Rudy took a
Right.
whole plate. I took one.
Rudy
shrimp.
gets pretty privilege, you dumbass.
Yep.
They've introduced the Mac Daddy of steak and mate combos. New sirloin and lobster and mac and cheese combo comes with a 6-ounce sirloin, lobster, mac and cheese, and a choice of 2 sides, and it starts at just $16.99. Check out the new Great Barrier Eats menu at your local Outback Steakhouse or order for delivery at outback.com. What's going on? Good to see you. Why don't you
Hello.
introduce yourself?
Again.
Name, no age, and background.
Name, no age, and background.
Mhm.
My name's Gab from Queens, and I work in sales right now, but I actually went to college for fashion. So
Oh.
hopefully end up one that they did back.
I was talking to all of the interns upstairs on Monday, and I asked them, since this is an internship under Erica and the CEO of our company, and I said, who among you has aspirations to someday be a CEO? And Gab right away raised her hand. She says, I want to be a CEO someday. And that's how you get the CEO, by believing in yourself, saying what you want, knowing what you want.
Yeah.
What's appealing about CEO? I feel like that's a lot of pressure. I guess the billions
Lot
of dollars.
pressure.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. But also, I kind of one day just have an idea for the fashion market that hasn't been done yet. And I feel like it's missing. And I don't know why no one's picked up on it yet. And I think I could thrive in it.
Like that, is that like a stylish Rangers jacket, right?
I make these on the
Made it?
side.
That's
'cause I'm
awesome.
in
Oh.
sales right now.
Do you have a store?
That's so cool.
Instagram.
You want to plug it?
I like
Yeah,
that
what
thing.
is it?
Okay.
it out there.
Gmade Customs. I like.
How do you spell that?
You made customs?
Yep. Gmade. It's my initials and customs, and I take all sports all sports jerseys, and I make them fashionable for like girls that to wear at games.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. This
Yeah.
one was I did very fast, like 6 hours. But oh my god, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you guys. Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, because not all girls like to like wear jerseys. Hockey's different. Hockey's like a nice jersey to wear.
Yeah.
Like at a baseball game. That was the first jacket I did, was the Yankee one. And I did a Duke one for one of my friends. So
Okay.
Oh, that's so
Kinda
cool.
just wow.
Where'd you learn to sew?
Honestly, I went to school for fashion, but I did the business side, so I never like design. And my sister got me a sewing machine. I just kind of just took.
You just did it.
Into
Low
it.
key
Yeah.
hard.
Sewing is
It is. I
shocking.
definitely
Couldn't
don't
imagine.
do it the
Seen
right
the
way.
slow-mo of how
Never
it works.
attempted.
Mind-boggling.
Crazy. I had
Yeah.
to do some of it in college, and I fucking sucked at
You
it.
had to
There's,
sew
like,
in
a
college?
bunch
Yeah,
of different, a bunch of different stitches and shit like that.
Wow.
Why'd you have to sew in college?
I don't fucking know, dude. This liberal arts bullshit.
I had to make
They
I had
you
to
do
make a
everything.
costume in a graphic design class for a superhero.
I took it in middle school. We had to learn how to like load the sewing machine and all make pillows and
It's like
stuff
the hardest
that.
part. is
Yeah.
Threading it.
Getting it through.
Like when it unthreads.
Yeah.
Disaster.
So is that's the idea for your business? Is that
No, actually, this is like something I just do on the side because I work full time. And I think like sports and fashion kind of go together, what I like. But I struggle with little people clothes. So no one's hit that mark yet. And you spend so much money in alterations that like, why hasn't anyone thought of it, you know?
Yeah.
I
right?
just need like the little.
And what kind of clothes are we talking? Athleisure, everyday wear, high fashion?
I'd have to start off. I don't want to go too high fashion because they're struggling already in the market.
Right.
So like you kind of want to help your customer out.
Yeah.
But yeah, start off casual. You need business clothes, and then just go from there.
Rudy's got a little.
Crazy.
Rudy's got a little fashion in.
Rudy's got a little fashion.
Yeah,
He's wearing
he's a little fashion.
cashmere.
Yeah, who in this
today.
room rank us?
Oh, no.
Hey, if you want an Eagles jacket, who's your favorite
Hey,
player?
yes.
Oh.
Ah, all of them. No.
All right, Sass.
Yeah, no, I like them all. But I'd probably go Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
I have to go Jalen Hurts.
Got it.
Yeah.
Black
Okay.
denim. Would you
What?
Like that?
Ooh,
That's fire.
Yeah, black denim would be awesome.
Okay.
What the
That'd
hell?
be
Can
amazing.
people send requests
Yeah.
too?
Oh yeah. That's why I do everything like whatever someone asks me. I'm not just making them to like.
Are you,
You know, like Wicked Wolf in Hoboken, big sports bar.
No.
Oh really? Go there on
Should, yeah.
Sundays.
Probably.
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard of it. Yeah, I've heard
A
of
lot
it.
of party poppers, you know. A lot of compliments. Like girls love it.
I was gonna say if you're a guy and because like guys fuck up getting presents all the time, except for Nick.
Except for me.
That's like an
Yeah.
awesome
Mother's
whatever
Day.
like fandom your girlfriend has or whatever. That's like such an awesome idea.
Yeah, because it's not over the top. Like, and it's
Yeah.
there's not a ton of like cool team merch. You know,
No.
not stuff that's like
That's one of my biggest
universally
gripes.
wearable.
Like you go to the team stores and whatever.
You have always
all,
griped
like-
about that.
I always because I'm so into sports.
You
I know,
have
I
been
got you.
nonstop griping.
I know. It's this. I'm big into sports and the sports clothing. But
You noticed
look
how
good
well
at
my
the game.
socks match to my hoodie?
Oh, I didn't at first, but I do.
Okay, cool.
Nice,
for
very
interrupting.
nice.
Tommy did some weird shit though. You said you were from Queens, and Tommy was kind of like, "Woo."
Gave a little
Oh,
bit of a
are you
clap.
from-
just
you're from
because
He's not
Long
from
Island, right?
Queens.
Yeah, I'm just from
That's-
Floral
He's
Park.
from
I'm
West.
like
I
a
mean,
block
that's not
away
Queens,
from Queens.
but it's not Queens though.
Yeah, but it was a little just, you know,
Clapping for someone else's
a part
neighborhood.
of Queens. Or,
Smokes.
Ozone Park.
Rimp.
Ozone Park.
Ozone.
Did you you kind of code switched there a little too?
I work on Long
what are you
Island,
talking about?
so.
That's right.
How
again.
big of a
Shrimp.
fan are you of these teams? Are you a
that's right.
super
Oh,
fan?
I'm honestly just wearing it to wear it, but I was very.
I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like walked past MSG today, and I was like, maybe next year, boys.
You have a good accent. Lost,
Yeah.
walked.
Oh my god.
There's like a nice- there's
Long Island
to
thing.
it.
Yeah.
No, it's a Queens thing.
She's from Queens. What are you talking about? You're not from Queens.
Dude, if only you were from one block over, you'd sound exactly like that.
Yeah. Damn. So how's the week been? What kind of who's been nice to you? Who's been mean to
Oh,
you?
everyone's been very nice, very nice.
Everyone.
Everyone.
No shot.
I
Latman?
mean, I haven't seen.
All right.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
know if you see
You'll
him.
see him,
He'll be being mean.
especially if
to
you come from the six. Approach from the six.
You
you'll
hear the
see him.
loafers tapping.
Been
on the
in
floor.
the conference room a lot, so
Yeah.
we haven't really been exploring.
Anyone particularly illuminative? Anyone giving you any good insights or anything like that?
Well, because I'm into the fashion field, we met with the commerce team yesterday, so
Right.
I was really interested in that.
Nice.
Yeah, they have
I
some
went to
good
like one of
insights.
their meetings today. Very, very interested.
Yeah.
How do you feel about our conference rooms? Can you rate our conference rooms?
Okay, they're very like everyone's complaining about the weather in them, like the it's
Temperature,
either,
yeah.
temperature,
Oh.
sorry,
Yeah, no.
not the weather.
I kind of like
They
that.
don't have
No, the weather in here is trash.
Yeah, they don't have roofs.
Hailing
No,
in the
but I usually complain it's too hot, but everyone's saying it's too cold. No one's really happy, honestly.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. Nobody ever is.
They gotta they
We
have to
switched it up
biohack their
today. I think today
dopamine
we're in
levels.
8, so we're like
Telling
in the
'em.
middle.
Well, they just turned on the heat. Like it was too cold. It's fucking 43 degrees today.
See,
It's
I'd rather
bullshit
be
today.
cold than hot, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
better for your
Layer up.
brain.
It's better for the brand too. You get to wear the jacket.
Right.
exactly.
Yeah. Now, what's the worst piece of Barstool merch in the store? Shoe rags aside.
Yeah, and what do you own?
And who is
Well-
your least favorite member of Foreplay?
Ah,
Ooh.
it's tough. I know.
Where to begin?
Now people aren't gonna like me. Okay, what'd you say? Least favorite piece of merch?
Yeah, what's something that you saw and you were
that you know
gasped?
is just trash,
Ugh.
abomination,
God.
sucks.
Well, I don't really look at everything. I just buy what I like the brands I like.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, what do you
The
like? You don't
wet
want to burn
wheel.
any bridges.
I got that shirt.
The wet wheel shirt?
Yes.
You know, you guys are all on the wheel today.
We
for making an
actually-
appearance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We used the wheel. That's how we presented the other day.
No way.
Yep.
So it's a blast. It's a
It
rush.
is. And then the last person, you know what happened?
Did they go get wet?
Yep.
What?
Oh, come on.
Oh, Rudy and Tommy, I didn't tell you guys. Can we show how small the wheel is today?
Yeah, it's
It's the
What?
smallest it's ever been.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Oh.
tough.
So it's going to, hopefully, it's.
Oh, wow.
Tough day.
20% wet.
Yeah, that's bad.
So
Wait, what's name wheel?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
That's not, you're not a
you
part
have
of
to
that.
change your name. Yeah, no big deal. Your name sucks anyway. That would be kind of a blessing for you.
Tommy?
Cabelli.
Oh, I'm
Sounds
sorry.
like a
I'm
sneeze.
I'm sorry. I'm a Long Island Italiano.
No, you're not, dude.
You don't sound like it.
Yeah.
gaze.
You don't sound. Yeah, get his ass. Hey, get his ass. So what are your hopes as far as what are you going to take out of this? What do you think that your next steps are, and how can you use this as kind of a diving board, a springboard for yourself?
We met with social today, so I think it's a good way. I really don't want to be in like the content side. I'd rather be in the business side. But with the business I want to have, you kind of need the content because that's where it's going. That's what attracts people. So kind of got a good lot of tips from them today, how to promote yourself basically and how to brand yourself more, which I'm not really consistent with. So I could be better.
At the end of this week is like one person getting a job, all of
No,
you
it's
guys,
just
or it's
like
just whoever
a straight,
catches their eye.
Unless you need to hire someone to be your partner, you could actually change
unless
all
you
of that,
guys need
Tommy.
assistants,
That's true. Yeah, I could hire
personal
a content partner.
stylist.
Oh,
We could definitely.
Tommy
use
yeah.
that.
Wow, personal
Tommy, his
stylist.
socks don't match his
that.
hoodie. I'll tell you that.
Socks don't match anything.
Black and
Yeah.
Tommy's one of the only people to be rejected for a makeover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
Why
Tommy in a
not?
hat? Can you make a hat for Tommy where he
Oh, that
looks-
honestly would be your
Like
greatest
Yankees,
challenge. Yeah.
right?
Tommy can't wear a hat. He
I
looks
can't wear a
he's
hat.
been told he looks
Try that one on to your right.
It would be the same level of. It would be like achieving nuclear fusion.
Yeah.
Making
Same
a
with
hat
Brandon
that fits
Walker.
his
He
head.
can't wear a hat
Christopher
either.
Nolan would make a movie about you.
That's
Yeah,
the
see,
best. That's the best
actually the
hat
best
I've
I've
ever
ever
looked
hat.
on you.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, you look like a backyard baseball character.
Now, if I do this one, it's going to look significantly worse.
Ew.
Oh.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? No.
Does it look bigger? It looks bigger than the other one.
Yeah, it does.
So if you have any homework that we could send you, it's finding a piece of headwear that makes Tommy look
Fuck.
fuckable.
Not even like
Like
look at him
bucket
like that's a
hats?
fuckable guy, but like
No, I mean,
No?
probably had sex.
Yeah.
You look like an off-duty cop.
He looks like immediately untrustworthy for
Yeah.
some reason I can't explain.
Yeah.
bizarre.
I'm wary of him.
Then I throw this.
Hey,
on.
hey,
Oh,
you're
there's
good.
a cool ass dude. Yeah.
Damn. Well, Gab, thank you so much for
Thank you
coming.
guys for
out.
having me.
Yep.
Why don't you grab someone else to come on in here, Nick? What's
Yeah.
the criteria are we looking for?
I'll
Grab
DM you on that page 'cause I would love to.
the most feminine.
Thanks.
Oh, I wanted to recreate my second favorite scene from Napoleon Dynamite when Uncle Rico throws the steak at Kip's face. Was that it? Remember that?
Yeah,
That was a very good scene.
Why don't you do it?
Underrated. How did he do it? I think he like sidearmed it.
No, they're talking.
Whoa.
They're talking on the stool.
Oh,
and He
hi.
just grabs it off the plate.
Oh yeah.
And then
Just tosses it.
he like
I
kind
gotta
of
see it
He
now.
kind of like
It's
side.
a sidearm.
Yeah, it's a sidearm.
You want headphones on?
It's up to you, man. How we doing?
Good. What's going on, guys?
What's your name?
My good man.
My name's
Hello,
REA.
brother.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Thank
TJ,
you.
spell that. Throw it up.
You could just do REA, 3 letters.
Like the Speedwagon.
And are you from Queens?
Nope, Chicago.
Wow.
You didn't notice the clues of where this man
Jesus.
was from?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Mets.
This is
My
Brick-
bad.
This
yeah.
is Brickma from Rookie of the Year.
And what is
The guy
your
who gets
is that
trapped
a
between the
Chicago
doors.
accent?
Yeah, Chicago accent.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Tommy's like a block away from having one of those.
Yeah, block away. Queens, Chicago.
Yeah.
You a big Tapatio guy?
No, I just thought I'd tuck in.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. We don't have hot sauce, do we?
What?
Like a Barstool
Love that.
hot
I
sauce?
love that hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
I fucking love that hot sauce. When
Yeah,
I was
here's your
It's
top-
crazy we don't have a hot.
yeah, I love that
Instead
hot
we have a
sauce.
soap.
When I was I called it
Smell like Lenny.
I called it tapatio, and that's,
that's funny.
insanely
I
incorrect.
called it tapatio.
Yeah, yeah.
You have a excuse.
I do have an excuse.
Yeah,
I have a
exactly.
disability.
You have a disability. No one can make fun of you for that.
No.
Is it dyslexic? Is that what he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
One
Well,
time, my boy Stinky.
I've got
Tony-
something to talk about.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
spider.
What the hell?
Shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Jeez,
What
what are you doing?
the heck? What the heck is this?
Stop.
Oh shit!
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, hey, hey! All right, all right. I respect it.
Wow.
Spider is terrifying.
Yeah, I know.
Terrorizing the
didn't-
whole office today.
Tommy, I don't know how you live with him.
It's a lot of that. He bites sometimes. He'll bite.
Surprise bites.
He's a
Surprise
spider.
bites.
He's a
You guys
spider.
live together?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's a biter. But I'm gonna
Cooler
miss
to
him.
have no
He's moving
roommate.
end of the month. We've lived together for 4 years, 5 years if you count
That's a
college.
domestic
Oh.
partnership.
Yeah,
That's a tax
legally
break.
speaking.
It's really not that much of a tax break though with a domestic partnership. It's kind of like bullshit.
What's your
Is
name
it?
again?
Are you trying to do that?
My boys did that.
Yeah, REA.
How do you spell that?
ARYEH.
Okay.
We have a RA.
It's a Jewish name, Jewish origin, so it means lion. It's like Hebrew, so it means lion.
Oh no.
Lion.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's telling the truth.
What other line?
Like not telling the fibbing.
Oh, line. Yeah. There you go.
So what is your background? What are you doing for a living?
Talk to us.
26, married.
Nice.
Bet on sports for a living.
For a living?
Really?
For a living.
And how does that
You're
work?
really good at it.
Yeah, pretty good. Been pretty profitable. The thing is, as you get better and better, it's harder sort of to scale. Not everyone really wants you on their platforms. So sort of in this position of how can I help, other people become betters, give them, better strategies, not fall into some of the sucker traps that some people, want you to take. So sort of my story, but also have like a shticky, like funny comedic side that I want to like get into, like sort of like bad beat stories, funny things that happen when you're betting, like throwing. 1 second.
Oh.
You want to plug what you're doing?
Thank you.
Oh, it's
Oh yeah.
I'm on the act. I'll see you later. Okay.
Oh yeah. Hell
Was
yeah.
Lil Sass calling you?
That was a little sass.
But yeah, so just sort of trying to figure out like my next move in that world. I think like something that I really wanted to like talk about was there's this Chinese basketball team called the Qingdao Double Star Eagles,
Oh,
Okay.
and they have like two of the best players in the league, and
Who are they?
they're called, one guy's named Eugene Germain. He's
Okay.
from Northern Illinois. The other guy's Duop Reith. I forgot what college he played for.
Doo-wop?
Yeah, Duop Reith. And they're like the two best players like in the league. And like I bet on them, and like they're really fun to watch. But the thing is, the coach never plays them at the same time.
What?
It makes no sense. Like when I was in like 5th grade, I played in like JCC and
Jewish Community Center.
yeah, Jewish Community Center, and like we had minute restrictions. Like the best players couldn't play the whole time. Like there was like actually like everyone had to play 6 minutes every quarter. So I'm just so confused why these guys are not playing at the same time. And their coach is like, his name's Coach Wei Wei Lin, and I just want to get in front of Coach Wei Wei and just understand what's going on. Then like a couple weeks ago, like it came out in the Chinese basketball world that there's like a team threw a game and they got suspended from the league. So
You got to get over
I
there.
think there's
A
something
little bit.
fishy
You
going
gotta
on.
get over
You
that.
got to get over there.
Bottom
Yeah.
of this.
Wait, so do you have your own business or you're
Yeah, it's
self-employed?
Yeah, it's just me.
You do like consulting?
No, right now I just
just
bet by myself.
And you've been winning enough to like
Yeah,
have a living?
yeah, support my wife.
What's your
Wow.
unit size?
Around like $500 a unit.
I mean,
Not supposed to ask him about that either.
Christ.
You're like the most uncouth
Can ask a
dude.
guy's
Oh
unit
my
size.
God, it's a bull in a china shop.
What was like
You
your
have to
biggest
answer.
what was like your biggest win?
Uncouth fairy.
It's not so much like it's not like the dream parlay world where like you're hitting like a 16 legger that like makes 25.
Two spiders.
It's just sort of like what?
Yeah.
16 legs.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
What's your biggest beat?
Yeah, I mean, I actually had a really funny story the other day. Real Madrid was playing. It's a lot of European basketball. It just happens to be Real Madrid was playing this team, and I had like the over, and the over was 175.5. The game's on 175 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. And this is in Real Madrid. They're losing at home in a playoff game, and the refs are just like the fans are going nuts at the refs. The players are pissed. They're about to go 0-2 in the series at home. So really hard fall leads to like a brawl on the court with like 1 minute 47 seconds left. I need one more point of the game. A huge brawl. Some guy there's like two ex-NBA players getting a
I
huge
power bombed the other guy,
fight.
right?
Got
Power bombed?
Yeah, like broke his ankle.
Who was it? Dante Exum, right?
Yeah, Dante Exum got
Oh,
power
shit.
bombed.
Jeez.
Game gets
Yeah.
canceled at 175, and I lose my bet.
That's not right. That's just not right. Hey, how hard was it for you to convince your wife that was a viable career path?
I think she
She doesn't know?
She doesn't have a clue.
she's not watching right now, but
What does she think you do something else?
Go to
right?
Starbucks every day.
Yeah, one of those. It's him.
It is, dude.
I think she's fine as long as
The bills are paid.
we're not living on the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's pretty fun. She cuts hair for a living, so If anything, goes wrong with my side, people's hair always grows.
So she could bet on the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean.
There you go.
You got a pick for tonight?
Yeah, Puerto Rican basketball.
Okay.
Over 189.5.
What about something we could watch?
Okay, there you go.
The international guy.
Like the NBA playoffs.
I mean, I think a lot of like those markets are really like on point, so it's really hard to beat them. I find an edge, but like if I was betting really emotional, I think the Celtics come out and just whoop the Sixers tonight.
All right, good stuff, man. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. No, what about gambling content at Barstool? What do you think that you could add?
I mean, I think I think there's a lot of like experienced gamblers go through that's sort of like underrated, like like just getting like a lot of the comedy side of like bad beats or like putting in the wrong bet, like thinking you won, checking it, being like, oh my God, I placed the wrong bet, or vice versa, thinking you lost. So I think there's like a lot of possibility with that sort of industry, just like sort of finding like that world. And I think it's becoming a little bit more acceptable nowadays. Like when a couple years ago, like it was sort of like
legal.
It was legal. It was viewed as sort of a little bit weirder to do, a little bit more dangerous. And I think like I was doing like, I remember for one of my fantasy football championships, I live streamed like me watching it, but you guys have the cave. So I think it's just, that's like such a clear and obvious thing to do that you guys are capitalizing on. But just like we got invited to the cave the other night, like at 7, and like I had a couple shticks planned if we were actually going to go inside, but we were sort of like told to like
fringe,
risky move,
get away. But
what do you think we're doing wrong on the gambling end? And don't worry, we have thick skin.
Like which part?
Kyle, you're not
gambling wise.
What could we do better?
I think it's like, I think there's, when you're coming from a world of like actually trying to beat the sports book versus like trying to have fun, I think it's just like, I think we're going to see a big movement into like, okay, like gambling's legal. We have to tell people like bet responsibly, don't be like a jerk, but like there has to be like also like just this element of integrity, saying like this is like most people are gonna lose, so just trying to like tiptoe the line of not like trying to
we can handle that.
Yeah. Be silly.
Temper expectation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What were you doing before you were gambling full time?
I was selling textbooks on Amazon. I would buy them from eBay and then just sell them for more on Amazon.
Yeah.
You're a hustler.
Yeah, you're a hustler. Great.
I was also like I was really studious in the yeshiva, in the college that I went to, and like really thought I would end up in finance. But I think there's like a lot of similarities between like the day trading and the gambling world. So I think that was like a natural stepstone to that. But yeah, I was selling texts on Amazon. I got kicked off for
'cause you were undercutting them.
Yeah, no, just I got like a law firm.
You were
a knowledge pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight. What was the hottest textbook? What flew off?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the DSM-5. It's
that's the diagnoses book.
Yeah, it's a manual for diagnosing people with mental disabilities, and I think every psychologist is required to have one.
Uh-huh.
So I must.
And every like TikTok psychologist.
I must have sold like 1,000 of those.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
What a tycoon.
There she is.
Damn, the DSM-5.
Now available in the Barstool
The
store.
tabs.
I don't think that's the right one.
We should slap a logo on that. You're definitely
Should,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
sell a lot of those.
DSM-5s.
I even remember like the last 4 digits of the ISBN is like 5558.
Damn. So what's your next move, bro? Where's the journey go from here?
It's a great question.
Thanks, brother.
2 great questions in a row.
I think continue to monetize this little bit of a niche I found in winning in the betting world. Also have a love for finance and real estate, so maybe try to get into that with some of the skills that I had here. Huge.
A lot of people looking for real estate in Chicago in this office, man. You
Yeah,
might be able to go desk to
Anybody
desk.
want. I definitely it'll be so cool to see Barstool in Chicago more. So excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Well, dude, thank you so much for being
Thank
here,
you guys
RA.
for having us.
It's been an absolute blast. Does that exhaust the?
No, there's one more.
One more.
One more.
Send them in.
Send their ass in here. The
Good to
heck?
meet you, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, all these people have been great.
Yeah.
He was long brimmed up the other day.
Was that
He
him?
was the one in the long brim.
Okay.
I was leaving work and I saw. I had a double take because I wasn't sure.
He was brimmed
Hello,
up.
hi.
How's it going? Come in, grab a
Jack.
steak.
Yeah, grab a steak, grab a skillet of
Start
mac.
to eat those.
I think I think you're
Kyle can.
about losing the one you want. Now you were the one that gave me the Venn diagram T-shirt
Hell yeah.
that was stolen from me
No.
by Ebony.
Stop it.
She
That
said,
makes me happy.
she said, "This is mine now."
She deserves it.
Yeah,
Ebony-
she loves Hennessy and hundreds way more than I do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ebony has me stressed out right now.
Because of what you left on the toilet seat?
Oh, did you see her Instagram story? Oh, top 5 funny.
So this is crazy because this is the 1-year anniversary of subject number 7.
Yeah.
It is,
And
yeah.
we have a new. Did you see Ebony's story?
No.
TJ, have you seen it?
Yeah. What's her?
It said this.
Uh,
it
Hey, read it.
says story unavailable. Wait,
I have a screenshot.
I have it because like 15 people tagged me and were like, "We know it's you." But
Yeah, I did that.
somebody left a couple pubes.
She said, "Why the
think that's
fuck?
what she
did I-
said.
why the fuck did I go use the bathroom after one of my coworkers and she left 2 coochie hairs on the toilet seat? Like, girl, what the fuck? I know her shit wolfing."
Now, mind you, Ebony drinks piss.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I love wolfing.
Yeah, I started
Wolf
getting
shit,
tagged
wolf.
immediately on Instagram and Twitter. Everybody's like, "That's your coochie hairs."
Did you get the most comments in that one? Yeah.
I think everyone assumes that my shit of all the ladies here has to be wolfing.
I love that
Just
she
stuff.
Bleeped out the
censored
shit?
Yeah.
It's the most profane post I've ever seen, but she wanted to make sure it was accessible to everyone.
Now,
So
I
her
don't think we
shit's
can do the
wolfing?
same
That
thing that we
hurts.
did with Subject 7. With
Well,
this.
does she know who it is? Like, did she see the person come out, or is she just
Sounds
saying
like she does.
missed-
Well, she said it was
Oh.
after somebody, but unless
that's
she
what I don't
christened
know.
the bathroom, it was obviously after someone.
All right, no
No,
pressure.
but it's like, did
if
she
you
see
had
the
to
person
guess,
walk out?
I don't think we
No,
can
no.
walk down this road.
can't walk down
Yeah,
the
we
road.
can't frame someone for that.
Nope.
There's also a lot of questions like, was the toilet seat cover down or was it just like someone's hair was on the
Right.
bowl?
On the rim.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we
God.
have toilet seats, so it was definitely a rim job. It was
Oh,
definitely
God.
on the rim.
seats?
No,
For the women.
no, just little.
guess
just-
that
No,
makes
we don't either.
yeah.
What?
We don't have like the cover.
Oh, you
That's a
can't
cover,
share
but
it?
that's not or is
You
that
don't
the?
sit on- you don't
that's
sit
what-
on-
Oh no,
We
the
don't
seat.
have- you
no,
can't-
Toilet seat lift?
No,
You
that's
have
the
a- you have-
cover. There's a seat. Like
There's no
when you
lid.
leave the toilet
Right,
seat.
right.
Yeah.
Not a lid. So who are you?
Yeah.
My name's Delaney. I'm here for the camp CEO. And yeah, I'm
Nice.
having a blast. I'm from San Francisco.
Okay.
I live in New York
Wow.
now. And I'm doing stand-up comedy
Oh.
and podcasting. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure the whole media thing out.
When we had this little meeting on Monday, Delaney was among the most inquisitive as to finding good paths to make her way in at Barstool.
Yeah,
Seems like that's a goal.
it is indeed.
So is this full time now, podcasting and content?
Yeah, mostly stand-up right now is how I'm spending
Oh, yeah.
a lot of my time because I feel like that kind of prepares you for everything. But yeah, I love Barstool, and I feel like with Call Her Daddy leaving, it brought a huge audience that was like late 20s to early 30s girls that went with her to Spotify, and I think there's a real opportunity for that here.
Totally.
Yes.
Love it. How have you found stand-up to be? Is it challenging? What are the hardest parts for you?
I think in New York, it's actually much easier because you can go to like 3 mics in one night and learn a lot. And it's also kind of just like saying everything out loud enough times builds your confidence, even if you're not getting insane laughs. And eventually you just get better and better. I don't know. I think New York is such a great place to be trying it out.
Did you move here specifically because you're like, this is what I want to pursue, or you came here for something else and then you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna give this a go?
I came here specifically to like try stand up out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
I'm always very fascinated by stand-ups, how they stand. And
Interesting.
There's like there's swayers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's pacers.
There's pacers. What kind of style? What kind of style are you?
Imagine if that's your
You don't have
mic.
to tell
Like,
jokes.
You don't have to tell a joke. Just-
Yeah,
I'm just curious
like
about.
that microphone right there, maybe.
The
As it,
body language.
Yeah, I'm very curious about. I always find.
don't worry
that
about the actual jokes, but more just like how would you?
I usually have a
it
mic
off.
that I'm holding.
You can just hold it. Yeah, you can go.
So I would say I
Mercury
like
style.
I do a hip dip a little bit,
Yeah, a little hip
okay.
dip.
and then like
So does
if there's
Sass.
specific people, then I'll like lean
Ah.
a little,
Inquisitive, got
maybe
it.
go for a little walk. But yeah, I'm a
You
hip
target the crowd.
a little bit.
What do you look for in a crowd? Like, what if somebody, like, do you look for disfigured people or
I would.
Who would you go out
Yeah.
here among?
who is the easiest to like crowd work here in this room?
Great question. Probably you.
Probably Tommy. Yeah, probably Tommy.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Yeah.
Pretend he's with like a 9 out of 10 blonde.
So funnily enough, I've liked calling out two guys that are just like hanging together and asking if they're on a date
Mhm.
because I feel like everyone always assumes girls and boys are on dates and they always get extremely uncomfortable, which is fun for everyone.
Mhm.
Guys ever flipped the script and just started kissing?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, they do.
Mhm.
They're just asking for permission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Damn, good stance. Sometimes holding the microphone or like holding the mic stand, I feel like is a step that some comics want to get over because it's like when you're clinging to something
Yeah, I think it's cool and powerful.
to hold it.
Yeah, to hold it like a staff. Like
I think
you're
the
a wizard.
one hand on the top of it,
Yeah,
and
just-
you
Yeah.
kind of move it around a little, like
Oh,
you don't
that's
care
cool,
while you're
yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I think not stand-ups, but singers when they hold like the top of the mic and they hold it up like this.
Ah.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah.
It's called cuffing.
Really
the mic,
weird if
though.
a stand-up did that.
Yeah.
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 A lot of stand-ups I'm noticing now are like resting it on their chin,
What?
What?
which I'm not a fan of.
Just
No.
putting it, like leaned up against their chin.
I've
Yeah, they
seen
kinda-
that.
Yeah.
I've seen
It's
that.
like a cool comic thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't want to be there.
Yeah, it's like ketamine core. It's like that's
Oh.
the style. Yeah.
Like your arms are crossed a little, and it's like
Yeah, they just
holding your head
yeah.
up because you can't be bothered.
Yeah, I like how Chappelle just like he just like stoops like a gargoyle on a
Does he
stool.
stoop like a gargoyle.
Yeah, and then he smokes a cigarette, but he holds it with his 2 fingers like this. Very
So
interesting.
that's the coolest way to smoke.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he smacks his leg with the microphone.
Yeah, a lot of people have stolen that. I don't know if they stole it from him.
I'm
but
not
it's
sure.
it's a thing to do though.
Yeah, to smack that bitch.
Slap your leg with it.
Yeah.
It's funny. It is cool. What did you used to want to do before you wanted to do this?
I've had a weird path. I went to NYU for acting, and then
Good acting school.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was fun.
Ish.
And then I did a complete 180 and worked at a private equity real estate firm for the last like 4 years. And I kind of just got sick of it, wanted to do something entertaining. And the stuff I didn't like about acting was like going into a room and just hoping people liked you versus like social media, media in general. There's a lot more that you can do to like accomplish your dreams. So
Right.
try it out.
Have you guys heard the story about Adam Sandler's acting teacher at NYU?
Yes,
not.
but I forget it, so please
I've heard
tell.
it and I forget every single detail.
Remember-
He had an acting teacher at NYU that took him out early on at NYU for a beer and sat him down and said, "Hey man, like I don't think this is for you. Like find a different path." Sat him down like very kindly, but also shattered his dreams to his face.
Yeah.
And then about 30 years later, after Adam Sandler had become a movie star on SNL, had his own production company, he ran into the same professor while he was out with a bunch of his friends. And he told all his friends, he like grabbed the professor and grabbed his friends, and he was like, "Hey, this is the only professor that's ever bought me a beer." He had the opportunity
Wow.
to shit on the dude in front of everybody. Like, this guy didn't
That's
believe in
awesome.
me, but instead...
Did this come from the teacher he told this story?
Brad Pitt had Adam Sandler on like a actors podcast or some shit like that, and Brad Pitt like had heard the story about Adam Sandler, so he told it and
Takes
kind
a
of
lot of
confirmed it.
maturity. Can never.
I would have handled that way differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have.
I dream about situations like that.
That's like the key to success is having one middle school teacher doubt you. Like every
especially for
actor.
rappers,
Especially
Yeah,
rappers.
yeah.
Rappers have the worst teachers, dude.
and they're bad students.
And then the way it's funny though, like TikTok entrepreneurs as well.
Yeah.
Always had one.
Teacher that just like, you can't do
Yeah.
that.
You're not going to be the shortstop.
Or are you doing like pop culture, lifestyle, sex, lewd, sports?
No, I'm doing
Sex lube.
Sex. Doing sex, lewd.
One of them
Specifically
sex
lubes.
I'm doing a Devil's Advocate podcast. So I have people on, and then I argue the Devil's Advocate opinion comedic.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Can you give an example? of
What would
one
you
of
say your record
fav-
is in these arguments? Do you win most of the time?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, who
Which
decides?
is unfortunate.
You?
Yeah, mostly. It's a jury of my peers. Yeah, like an example would be, should you date your friend's ex?
So you say why they can. Or
Why they should,
They
yeah.
should. And what? Why should they?
Because imitation's the most sincere form of flattery. You trust your friends' opinions of people, so why not shop in their hand-me-downs?
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah, it's true.
Love it.
Something to think about.
Yeah, you listen. You taking notes, Smokes?
Yeah, it's a good devil's advocate.
Rather be dating Spider's ex.
Yeah.
Ella Hadid.
There's no way I'm taking Tommy Trickle Down. No.
My FOP, Fallout Pussy. Or Runoff Pussy.
Damn it, Fallout Pussy.
Fallout Pussy.
Zombie.
Fallout Pussy.
That's freaking gross. So how
After you put your Patrick Stump into him, dude.
going down? What's the week been like as far as the people with whom you've interacted throughout the Barstool office? And is there anything you hope to do in the last couple days of the week?
It's been awesome, just like hearing from all the different departments and seeing how the whole business is run.
How is it run? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
we don't
have a
know.
Yeah,
how
we
that
don't
works.
know.
Let me break it down for you.
Yeah.
Well, there's like 5 different marketing departments, which is crazy, like all
Didn't
doing
know that.
different things.
What the hell?
Had no idea.
Yeah. So just seeing also what the business side values in terms of social media.
What do they say? What do they value?
Yeah, I wish I knew.
Some insight.
no
Don't tell
idea.
us.
Was it partnerships?
We met with partnerships yesterday,
Mm.
and then we met with integrated marketing today and social media.
I
And
didn't realize we integrated.
I had no idea.
Yeah, well,
Great.
Yeah.
How are the financials? Are we staying afloat?
I mean, I don't want to.
Fuck.
Damn.
No,
Pretty good run,
everything-
boys.
Yeah.
Everyone's been so cool and awesome, and this is so fun and a great opportunity. And tomorrow we're pitching to Erica, so I think that'll be a great experience.
ah.
Ooh.
What are you gonna say?
I think I'm just gonna tell her kind of my business plan, see what she says.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Well, don't.
Well, yeah, don't.
Tomorrow.
Spoiled
Not
it.
even
Tommy.
ready. You've been
Okay.
over on questions.
Even noises.
You're
Every noise that pops out of Tommy.
It's a question.
All-time bad
a
performance.
rough outline.
Connor Griffin, can you
Have a
put
friend.
Tony the Tony Snell stat line over Tommy today?
Oh, come on.
Tell him.
We've had fun.
You want to plug something?
Sure. My podcast is called Debatable Delaney. You can follow it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Nice.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Awesome. Thank you so much for
guys so
being in
much.
here. I hope you've been having a good week and good luck for the next couple days and on your journey.
Thank you, and good luck with the wheel. It's looking rough.
You guys are on it.
today.
You're
Yeah,
on
you
it,
guys
so
are
good
on
luck
it.
to
Yeah,
you
you're
on
on
the
it.
wheel.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Stuff. Presented by Outback. All this presented by Outback.
Mhm.
What a group.
Now, what the Yak listeners didn't know is that one of those people was an actor.
Mm. And they have to figure out who.
Yeah, they have to figure out which one of them is actually an actor. Any guesses?
Well, she did
We
say
know.
she went to acting.
No, it was her. Yeah,
it's
she
her.
was the actor. She went to NYU acting school.
The trickle down, the debate of dating a friend's ex just matters if you have a bigger or smaller penis than your friend, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Possible to know, though.
You ask.
I can't think of a situation, regardless of if that's okay.
Yeah, no.
Unless your penis is just like fucking
Unless
awesome.
your boy has a micro.
Unless
Yeah,
your
and just be like,
penis is
"Listen."
huge, and you're like, hey, I'd take better care of her than you
I already
would.
know you.
And if you got a micro penis, you got to give it up to your big hogged boy.
Big hog boys.
You got to pass it off to your big hog boys and be like, hey, I can't necessarily do with with her, so
A
you
big
know.
hog boy and a micro penis lad together, unstoppable force.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like Lumiere and that teapot.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Mrs. Potts.
Just to play devil's advocate, though, if I was
like Lumiere into the
What is that? I don't know what that means. I know
the Beast.
Oh, Lumiere.
Lumiere had a micro penis.
And Mrs. Pop was fucking packing, dude. You didn't see her spout?
So easy to hide the fact that you have a micro penis.
Oh yeah.
No one should know. Trust. Yeah, no one should ever know.
No one should ever know.
Very easy to hide.
No, because as soon as you get dumped by your first girlfriend, she's telling everyone.
Yeah,
You,
everybody.
you live in a world where everyone is horrible and heinous.
Yeah.
Oh, tell,
real
oh, tell,
world.
she'll,
Welcome
yeah,
to Earth,
she's
brother.
she's telling her friends while you're dating her.
No, but if you are good with the hand and the
Okay.
and, you,
Okay.
and you're not afraid to work a dildo a little
Alright.
bit, then you're fine. You're fine. I
Yeah.
don't want to offend. We might have a couple micro penises out there.
I know what it is.
Yeah, they know how to play the game.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Sure
You're doing great.
Sure as hell.
Yeah, not me, not Tommy Smokes.
There's
I live
other
in the West
things you
Village.
can do.
This apartment's not big enough for me and my
have a
penis.
micro penis in the West Village.
Yeah. I
Tommy
need
was
a little bigger 4A for me and my dick.
Tommy was laying cock on shoulder like Steven Crowder.
Yeah.
It was over his shoulder like a continental soldier.
The Russians
Send
are
to your
just, I didn't know they were dying like crazy,
Oh yeah.
getting killed.
Dibs.
And I didn't know they were like, they're just convicts. They throw them out there.
Yeah.
What?
That is
Wait, what?
Yeah.
insane. Like, they said 100,000 Russian soldiers died in the last 5 months, most of whom were just not unadequately trained
Oh, yeah.
convicts,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh, that's
They
insane.
do sweeps of the towns and pretty much just like round up this age group and then they send. It's like a meat grinder. It's sick. So
Oh, damn.
yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. But whatever oil we're getting out of it will probably be fucking delicious,
The
though.
best, the tastiest oil.
We'll probably lose about 10 to 20 cents on gas prices or some shit.
Yeah.
And
Worth it.
Totally worth it.
be all sweet for me. Be all good for me.
You guys see Jackson Mahomes was arrested?
Yeah.
I saw the headline. What did he do?
Was it because of that
That
kiss?
kiss.
It was the kiss.
Wait,
thing.
what?
He just went up to this girl at like the closing of a bar. I could be
Oh, I
wrong.
did.
The owner of the bar,
Yeah.
Owner of the
the
bar.
high-powered woman,
Oh.
Like
I did see
grabbed
the
her by the
video.
back of the neck and like
planted one on her like
pretty aggressively.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought it was
50s,
four
that's how you-
counts too. Is there other ones too? I
counts?
thought I saw something that said four.
I think it was a 4 count of kissing.
Yeah.
Ah.
One.
No, there was also
Two.
like an
Broke out
assault,
and
like
you
a
got her-
physical fight, and there was like 2 other things. I don't know if they combined together.
4 counts.
Mm-hmm.
Guy like him would hate prison.
I don't know. TikTok's pretty big in prison now.
Okay.
I see it all the time.
You
Yeah.
could be a good consultant. They're grilling on the steel steps.
I saw that. I saw a guy using tissue paper, lit it on fire, then was grilling pita.
Yeah, they're making great things in there.
Yeah.
They should be able to.
They're very
Like, they should be able to do whatever the fucking like. They should be able to have phones and like TVs and shit in jail.
Yeah. I feel like you'd be good in prison, Ron.
You'd be running it.
Yeah, you're
Their
clever like that.
dopamine has to be so reset.
What do
Oh,
you
big
mean?
time.
Like, where anything slightly enjoyable, like, just brings them ecstasy. Or is that not how it works?
Maybe.
When they leave jail, are they like, oh, that's the best thing
Like
ever?
a wallow.
Adjustment has to be. A lot of them miss it.
Did you see the video of him with the blood on his ketchup?
That was like his first. No, that was like
that was an old video.
that was like his first video, or like the first, but it was like a style of video. And dude, everybody in Philly was doing it. Lots of like rappers were doing it. Like they
What?
Fake
ketchup, like fake crime scene. Like it was a massive genre of videos of dudes like pretending to be like dead, being like, "Don't let this be you." Like fucking, don't wait till it's too late.
Was it very obviously ketchup?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it's
Can we pull
unmistakable.
this up?
Yeah, and the cops roll up.
DJ, it's a tough one. Really?
There was another account that tweeted it that went viral.
It's like Shannon Sharp's burner or some shit like
yeah,
that.
I liked it.
Yeah, if you want to go to Kyle's likes, bro, that's how you hold the fork.
Terrible with.
Damn, bro. Chopsticks probably whip your ass. That makes me think I'm on the home team whenever I'm using chopsticks. I'm like, damn, I feel like Messi out here.
Yeah.
Messi not going back to PSG.
I saw that. Wow.
We got suspended
What?
for going to Saudi Arabia to have a sit down, unsanctioned by the team.
That's so weird.
Whoa.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't go there. I just want to watch him. And I don't know where to watch those games. He's the
On
best.
some, bro, on some illegal cable, dude. Some guy I found out this weekend about. There's like an Argentinian guy who sent his own satellites into space, and just like has $7 a month cable that you can get. And it's like you got to know somebody that knows somebody.
What?
I know a satellite guy.
No, you just know somebody that knows this Argentinian guy. and he sent the satellite, and he's also customer service, and you can just call him up, and he'll just be like, "What?" I swear to God, it was when I was in Rockaway. They were like, "You gotta get this fucking."
Oh, so like people here have his Argentinian.
Yes, people here, like people I know, they're like, "You got like we'll like tell you this guy's number or whatever."
Holy
and
shit.
it's $7 a month for like tens of thousands of channels.
Wow.
I know that's illegal, but is the satellite thing illegal?
I don't think you could
That
put
feels
stuff
more
into
illegal. Yeah.
Well,
the hell
why
do you-
can't we? Why can't I?
How do you even begin to
Something
do
in
that?
space.
How do you get it? How do you put it there?
You could
Who
put like
owns
balloons in
space?
space.
Is it just you put it on a balloon and just? Like,
Hey, fuck! It slipped out of my hand.
Sorry.
I dropped it up.
I dropped it.
Oh no, my satellite.
Dropped it way up there.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm trying to put my body in space. That's
it's
my
been
goal.
for a while.
Like your dead body?
Yeah, I want my dead body in space.
Just
Mm.
like you want it pushed out of the spaceship, just like you alone floating.
No,
or
I
in a
think I
capsule?
don't know exactly, but I would prefer just my remains to be put in space. Ideally, I'd want them to be launched into space on a trajectory that would exit our solar system.
Yeah.
And then there's a non-zero chance that my remains land on a planet that can harbor life, and then my remains.
And there's a species of just
Become-
human that can't read.
Yeah, exactly. The ultimate vengeance. You know, we come back. and-
Everybody's just confused.
Yeah, we come back.
Everything's the same, but there are no
Yeah,
letters.
they came back. They don't want to kill us. They're just burning all the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A planet with no letters.
Yeah, they love calculators.
Seeing your naked dead body zooming through space would be hilarious.
Going so fast.
Yeah.
You got
Like a hummingbird or
Yeah.
a mockingbird.
Yeah.
It'll probably strip you of your space. Would probably strip you of your clothes. Don't you
Yeah,
think?
dude,
Or
fuck
would
it,
just
dude.
like preserve
Would
them all?
eventually
They could
probably.
preserve.
I mean, everyone's naked and everything's naked in space. Every planet's naked. So like,
Like rip
Yeah.
your penis off like a fucking angry chimpanzee space, or do you think your penis would stay preserved?
depends on what I run into. If I hit some solar wind, that thing could really shave me down to a nice bullet,
Yeah.
a flesh bullet. Yeah.
Missile going through space.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking sweet.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Me to a bear.
Oh my God!
This is
Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until it's too late. Change now.
A video. Making a video.
I'm a motivational speaker. I'm trying to tell dudes don't wait until it's too late to change. So right now I'm shooting this. And if I could use one of y'all, it'd be great.
he
All right,
just
well, listen,
he's not
I'm
shy.
trying to tell these dudes get the fuck out of the streets. I just did 20 years.
I think it's a great message.
Yeah, so y'all can stand there and watch.
No, we just saw a dude land on the ground. We're
Stand there and watch. They don't have to get you because you can just get the cop.
Is this Philadelphia?
police
Like when the
officer.
ketchup falls off his head.
Bring it
You saw a
got
dude
it.
laying
No,
on the
no,
ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it from the beginning. No, I'm shooting something.
Oh, no, not sure. I'm just seeing the cops.
All right. Don't worry about them.
Holy shit!
That's hilarious.
We were just gonna run your pockets if you were dead.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those cops didn't.
Yeah,
care
that was
at
kinda
That's why he
all.
chooses to be bald, so he can wipe ketchup off very easily.
Yeah.
That was early Wallow. I think that was right, probably before, or as the podcast was starting, or like it. I think it was before the podcast because his first couple series of video when the podcast was starting was he would like jump off something and run to the camera. He would like jump
I
off
remember the running.
and
to
he
the
would just like
camera,
run to
yeah.
the camera.
Always during the most inclement weather.
Yeah, I saw him doing it. He looked like he was in a conference room.
God.
The fucking weather was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, that's kind of dope. He was in jail for the entirety of like the internet, then came out and immediately started just
Oh, this shit is easy.
into work,
Yeah.
and it worked
And
Yeah.
it worked.
It worked so
very well.
Yeah, that was cool.
We got bogged down in like figuring out MySpace to Facebook to Twitter, and he was just
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna fucking zoom into videos.
Yeah. So, Ron, are you currently? I don't know if you guys already talked about it. Are you striking?
The writer strike.
Mm-hmm.
They've
You're gilded up, right?
they've docked my pay, or they've given me, or like I don't get the screeners right now. That's literally the only benefit. I think I pay dues every year so I can get like DVD screeners in like a paper flapjack. Like it's not beneficial to me to be in the guild, but I'm officially on strike as per the emails that I've gotten.
Mm-hmm. So you're on that side. You ain't no scab.
No, I definitely would be a scat. Fuck that, dude.
But you're working right now.
You didn't see Buddha Ben's tweet? He was like, the writers are on strike after not writing anything good for the last 12 years. You fucking flamed them.
Yeah, dude.
He distilled it perfectly in one well-written sentence. If only the fucking writers could do that.
You know what they're fighting for? What is it in the emails? Is there an action plan?
I think it's they want some of that streaming skadoosh. They see fucking Bob Iger fucking rolling in money.
I thought it was gonna be like newer, better pens, but that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. They have still using quills. They're still using feathered quills.
Yeah.
I don't even. Writers' rooms are just like, you're just hanging out. You just like hang out and like bullshit until someone says something that makes the whole room laugh, and like then the head writer writes that down. And they're
Is
like,
that
"We're
what it
gonna put
is?
that
I've
in."
always wondered.
That sounds
I like
awesome.
the idea of that. Yeah.
So I got to sit in the Daily Show writers' room for a while, and in the mornings they would just put on a bunch of different news channels, and it was like sitting with your buddies and riffing. And when somebody said something that made everyone laugh, they're like, "All right," and
That would be
like,
the worst job,
awesome.
though, is the one that has to
them.
write down everything.
Oh, that's head writer though.
Head writer.
You get paid
Yeah.
the most,
Yeah, that would
and you
be
get to take
annoying.
credit for every idea.
I just want to riff. I
Yeah.
don't have to worry about
Everyone had
writing
their
down my
dogs.
riffs.
So yeah, you don't want to do the writing aspect of writing.
Right.
Got it.
But if somebody like wrote like a 5-minute monologue based on shit that we said from this show, that would be kind of sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I did see something
Somebody
interesting.
else
They're
did.
trying to fight to block out AI from being able
Yeah.
to write.
They want to regulate it.
yeah.
And I went on ChatGPT because I'm not a good joke writer, and I was like, please help me. And it can't do humor. So
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say.
It probably can just do like filler dialogue. So you could put in some funny ideas and could probably organize it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to a different one, and the AI they gave me was female. I don't know. It was a woman, supposed to be a woman, and then
Again,
it
that's
just tried to fuck me.
Always will.
Yeah,
It turned your webcam on automatically.
yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
Damn,
Oh.
slam that hard drive,
Did it? Yeah,
motherboard.
yeah.
That's nasty. That's real nasty.
Joaquin Phoenix head ass.
That ass.
Tommy, have some steak.
Some steak,
It's
Tommy.
Outback, or have a
Yeah,
potato.
I'd love to.
Grab me a
Got
steak.
yelled
Tommy,
at the
son.
last time.
You just took one piece.
You can't just you took a shrimp off of an existing steak. It's just a weird thing to do.
What did High Noon run?
Let's talk about High Noon. Ooh.
Tommy, you
wait.
gonna go? No,
Actually,
no
we
fork.
got to talk about TaylorMade first.
Oh, I got 2 knives.
Oh, but that's with the wheel.
You have to eat it with 2 knives now.
We'll talk about High Noon. Hey, if you're a tequila lover who was never satisfied with malt hard seltzer offerings, you're going to love the new High Noon Tequila Seltzer. It's a premium hard seltzer made with real tequila and real juice with a clean finish because it's been made with real Blanco tequila. Only 100 calories, gluten-free, and no added sugar. Tastes, flavors, it's got them all. It's available nationwide with some bright, crisp flavors. And I'm talking about strawberry, I'm talking about lime, I'm talking about grapefruit, and I'm talking about that yummy, yummy passion fruit. High Noon Tequila Seltzer is great in the outdoors, especially around the pool, lake, beach, golf, or tailgating. And sometimes you start talking about it and you can't resist
me
it
one, Rude.
yourself. That's why Rudy's about to have one right now.
Ooh.
Tommy, 2 hands, and he wants to protect it because it tastes that good. Look for them at Drizzly or at your local convenience or liquor store and visit highnoonspirits.com to find it near you. I got a question. Who runs the Apple podcast feed for us?
I don't know.
Oh.
No idea.
For this show?
Yeah.
Oh, for this?
Fowler?
For this, Connor uploads the pods, if that's what you're asking.
Connor uploads the pods. Interesting. Can we go to the page?
Yeah.
I was on the page last night, and I saw the cast of it. The cast of the show looked interesting to me.
Oh, I wrote that.
The cast?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
PJ.
What you on about?
Not the writing part. There's a part where, like, on the
All right, so where? Yeah.
There's a part on the podcast app when the people they kind of like their initials pop up or a headshot of them pops up.
I've seen that.
There's
yeah.
space for unlimited numbers of the show. You could scroll over. Some shows have up to 10 hosts, but somehow this show has been pared down to just 3 hosts. Sounds like Kate erasure's happening a little bit, even if it is a Chicago.
Oh, wait a minute.
Kate's out of the show.
Roan,
I wasn't in there, but maybe it's just because I'm not going to Chicago. Sass wasn't. Maybe, but Brandon Walker's not even in there. Kate's not even in there.
Is Mika and Big Cat?
The yak is just, look, there's 3 of them.
Listen, if it ain't broke.
That's how it is on IMDb as well.
It's just
Kyle, you're listed as the CEO of Barstool on
Something
IMDb.
like that. Yeah.
It's just the 3 of them.
Interesting. How does one make that decision of who makes the cut?
Yeah,
It's almost.
I guess TJ. I don't know, TJ. What?
Weird. I thought we were.
What went into kicking Kate off the show?
I love his parents.
Listen, comparison is the thief of joy.
Must be nice from where you're sitting.
It is. It is. It is.
I believe it was originally a Sirius XM radio show description that I updated when it was a YouTube show.
Rowan was on.
Yeah, I was on Sirius.
Yeah, he was the original.
Yeah.
For
You were on
hundreds and hundreds of
20 times more
episodes.
episodes than I.
Yeah, you should do you should go on strike.
I might have to go on double strike, dude. That's
Whoa.
2 strikes. I'm about to be out of here.
Run away from a turkey.
Yeah, this shit is fucking. I was just laughing when I fucking found it. Scrolling.
Yeah, there's
through it.
IMDb.
Not bad. It's funny.
Wait a minute. No, look.
There's Sass.
Okay. So wait, Sass has only done
Nick.
3 episodes.
There. Oh, okay.
Kyle's done the most.
And then Molly McCann is number 6 on the show.
Wait a minute.
Somehow ahead of Kate too.
Wait a
Right.
minute.
And
Francis.
Hey, whoa! What is that? What is that?
Yeah.
Wait, Francis.
Is that Tilda Swinton?
Is that like a tasteful?
Oh God!
Interesting.
And I can tell he's fully naked.
Yeah, you could just tell.
See the upwards reflection of his dick. It's casting a dark shadow in the middle of
He looks like one of the victims of Firefest. That's what.
Kyle, you're the only one who's been on for 10 episodes.
I don't know what that is.
Click on KB. 9.9.
Pretty good.
I'm a 9.9.
All
right.
The Yak's 9.9.
All right.
You're known for Barstool Yak height.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
It's so devastating. How many stone though? How many stone do you weigh?
Oh man.
1.5 meters and fucking 10 stone. What's a lot of stone?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
How much is it? Like
Isn't it
stone?
10
How British
pounds?
people
A
call?
unit of I don't know what that is.
I think it's like 14 pounds.
Oh, 14?
I don't know. 14, 18. I guess that's a pretty big
I
difference.
France doesn't do
Oh, 14, right?
Deodorant.
their counting system is different.
And the rest of Europe?
Yeah, it's like a different language.
They don't use like
Instead of one-
numbers that we do.
Like
Higher numbers. I forget what it is.
They count in ad libs.
It's like something like 40 or 40 is their thing. Units of 40. I don't know.
I think you're right. Or 20 maybe.
Something like that.
They love striking. The French love striking. They probably fuck with the writers heavy. I was watching a history. I'm deep into history now. They are.
That's all.
You do love World War II.
Yeah, well, I exhausted World War II. I know everything about it.
Really?
Everything about it.
Yeah, hit me. Whatever you want, I got it.
Who
don't even know enough to ask a fucking question.
Who invaded Ethiopia?
Who invaded Ethiopia? That would be the Italians.
Wow, he does, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Ethiopians staved them off, but there's still a
Italian?
lot of
I didn't
spaghetti
know
there.
that. Is there Italian natives?
There's tons of spaghetti out there in Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm.
Pizzas.
Is there like you could tell that they're somewhat Italian?
No, but they just left behind spaghetti. They're like, damn, this shit is fire. Like, you can't have this. I think Ethiopia is one of the only countries that's never been colonized. I don't know.
Interesting.
Talk about it. I mean,
I don't know about
getting
that.
into history.
But I was saying that the French, during like the French Revolution, they went monarchy back to republic, back to monarchy, and now they're doing like a Marvel Cinematic Universe of republics. They're on their 5th.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the hell?
On the same pace as John Wick.
What the hell's a republic?
I got no fucking clue, bro.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't
A lot
know.
of republics wouldn't want to live there.
What?
Congo?
One Congo's bad, really bad.
I would say they read both.
One's the People's
yeah.
Republic, one's just the Republic.
Democratic.
The People's Republic of China?
China,
Yeah.
and then North Korea's a republic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Star Wars doesn't help PR-wise either.
No, because the Star Wars Republic was good.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I was thinking of the Empire.
So who's the...
They're not a democracy, I guess that means.
Oh, because we're a republic.
Yeah,
Technically, we are. Technically, we are.
I
a
think
republic.
it's
To the
cement.
republic for which it stands.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say.
Facts.
That's off the dome.
Big facts.
Well, isn't California a republic?
I don't know.
Yeah.
On the flag.
Yeah, it's
the
not on
flag,
the
it says that.
flag. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What the hell is a republic?
I'm never gonna look it up.
No, see, I don't like that. I don't like learning about that. I like learning about troop movements and stuff like that.
Flanks?
Strategies, flanking. Yes, dude. This the taking of Istanbul or Constantinople, which became Istanbul, is one of the craziest stories ever.
What happened?
This dude Mehmet, who was the Ottoman sheik, he wanted his lifelong goal was to take Constantinople. His dad couldn't do it. His grandfather couldn't do it. For hundreds of years, no one could take Constantinople, and that was the Holy Roman Emperor. And there's this little bay inside of there, and to protect the bay, the people of Constantinople put this gigantic chain across the entrance of the bay, so you couldn't even go into it with a ship because of this big fucking chain, dude. How metal is that, literally?
What?
We did that.
a chain?
We did
Cuban
that
link?
across the Hudson during the Revolutionary War. The U.S. put a giant chain like way up north to
What?
stop British ships from coming down. And they were all posted up, and they're like, "This is gonna fuck their ships up." And then the British just like got out in a little thing, and they cut the chain. And they kept rolling.
They ran through it like a
Ran
marathon
through it.
finisher.
There's like a viewpoint where you can see where the chain used to be, and they thought it was gonna.
Yeah, they got through it.
But back
They
then, they didn't have the chain cutting technology.
Yeah, they were just wearing space blankets when they got through.
Yeah.
But he couldn't get through the chain, and his navy was on the outside. And he's like, "Fuck, the only way." Also, it was the first battle that ever used a big cannon. It was like the first time there ever was artillery used in a battle, which was way older than I thought. And half the time, these things would just blow up.
Yes.
Which was also entertaining from our point of view. And so what he did was he's like, "Dude, fuck it, cut down all the trees, cover them in animal fat." And they took their navy from outside the bay in the cover of night, mowed down all these trees in 2 days, and then pushed the ships on land over logs that were rolling, covered in animal fat. And then they woke up one morning, and the Holy Roman Emperor was like, "What?" It was like magic. All of a sudden, their navy was just inside the bay and just skull fucked them.
What the hell?
What?
It's crazy how many wars are won just by doing shit at night.
Oh yeah.
Like, surely they can't do anything to us.
Yeah.
The fog's rolling in.
Yeah. It's like, no, we'll do it at night. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and that's like every single secret victory has been at night. Just be aware.
Yeah, just stay up.
Stay up.
Washington
I
escaped.
get it though. I get it.
Yeah, just like, all right, we're gonna go
You
to
ever
sleep.
tried to work at 3 a.m.?
Shit sucks.
I used to work
Right,
midnight
brother.
shifts at an orphanage.
What the hell? What did you just watch them? Make sure they were
I
still.
had to check
still
every room every 15 minutes, or else they were considered a runaway legally if you didn't see them
Oh,
for 15
shit.
minutes.
Damn. Just take a long shit and you're a runaway?
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty harsh time period.
It might be longer, but it might be 20. But yeah, you'd have to set your
It's
alarm.
not even an
every
Office
lap.
episode.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
It's like a Pepper Ann episode.
I figured they wouldn't be like
1 in a
pressed
million.
too much.
Hmm?
They do make sure the kids stay in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
You got to break in and fucking free all the orphans.
Dudes that work at orphanages are so chill, though. My first guy I was working with, Chad, he was like, "You want to fuck with one of these kids?" He brought his puppy, and he put it in the kid's room. And he woke up the kid. He was like, "Where'd you get this fucking puppy?" And the kid was just asleep. And the kid was freaking out.
They probably never had that before, though.
Oh, no, he was a cool guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't malicious by any means.
Where'd you get this puppy? We're going to give you back to your parents if you don't tell us. What can you take from an orphan? Unpunishable kids.
Yeah, it's tough.
Similar to the track and field runners. How do you punish them? They fuck
What?
up. How,
Yeah, run a lap.
are you gonna make them
okay.
do run suicides?
Yeah.
Like what? Are you gonna say? Get on the ball. Get on the line.
We
We're
made them
playing
run
dodgeball.
every time they were bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're playing Pac-Man. You guys, all of you, for being bad runners, you have to play Halo 3.
Yeah, that's just outright.
Yeah.
That shit's unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, what else you seeing, brother?
What else am I seeing?
You've barely touched your food.
I've eaten a lot of it.
You staying away from your starches, or what? What's wrong with the potatoes? I thought they were really, really good.
Yeah, I mean they're delicious. I'll have if everybody will like me more if I eat them.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Okay, you're increasing. If you had a carrot, I'd really do a lot for me.
Yep.
Improve your eyesight.
Yep.
That's actually
Falsehood, I already know. I knew where you were gonna go with that.
Come on, bro.
Part of big fucking carrot.
Well, no, you're a history guy, so you know. And that's actually World War II, 1 or 2 history.
What, the carrots?
That the British, it was like British propaganda. because that's all they had was carrots. They're like, tell people that it makes their eyesight better.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
That's
World War I is one of my next ventures.
What was the small penis propaganda thing? Was that a thing? Didn't they drop like real?
I think that was just an insular thing into your life.
No. There was like a war thing that they were trying to lower morale of troops by like leaving enormous condoms when they like left.
Oh shit!
Really?
Oh, I love that psychological warfare. I'm learning about pirates right now, and
worried about pirates?
No, I'm learning about them.
Oh, okay.
Same. I'm worried sick.
I am worried
After
about
Constantinople, they snuck into Constantinople like
I
that.
do live near a river, so it is.
You're a
Textbook pirates too, dude. The
Yeah.
guys just flipping textbooks like.
But Black Sam Bellamy used to, whenever he would take a ship, he would have all of his soldiers strip ass naked and just have their muskets and their knives and stuff. And a lot of the times, the people who were being whose ship they were taking would just be so mind fucked by a bunch of naked dudes running on their ship. They would just be like, "All right, you got it." And it was like it literally worked 100% of the
Under
time.
the guise of warfare, like a tactic.
Yeah,
Weren't they just gay?
No.
They must have. I mean, the
Wasn't
dude who
pirates
said
were
we should
very
all get
pirates were
naked.
very
They
good.
were gay for booty.
Pirates were so fucking popular when Pirates of the Caribbean came out.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They surpassed. They were. Everybody wanted to be one.
Yep.
Pirate Paul Burchill, the WWE wrestler, failed gimmick, but
Still sweet though.
yeah, he would come in on a rope.
We gotta all take our clothes off.
All right, everyone. If you want the ship, you got to take your fucking clothes.
If you're
off.
surrounded by like a group of guys about to jump you and you just strip naked, do you think they still?
No.
Not bad.
No.
If they're drunk, yes, they'll still.
Defense mechanism. You start
Yeah.
wrestling them. If you cling to them, maybe not. If you cling.
Get him off me.
If you press your penis
Start
into
jerking
them,
off.
you smush your penis onto their leg as they're beating you. Maybe that will work.
Smiling.
I think if you bring feces into the game, you
shit.
win. You win. If you
Yeah.
can even pretend like you're about to.
Would
put
you
shit in
rather
your
get
hand.
knocked out cold or do that?
I'd rather get knocked out cold. I think.
What,
Yeah,
the
that's a
fight
good point.
naked?
And rub, get
getting
stripped
punched.
down and rub shit all over yourself and
Yeah, I would definitely, yeah.
Walking home smug with like shit.
That'll teach them.
no wells, no wells.
Self-defense.
Yeah.
That shit's gross.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking disgusting.
Have you ever fallen down naked?
Never.
I had a close
Yes.
call in the shower the other day, and I had to like grab onto the curtain, and it like helped a little bit. And I got
Crazy how the universe kind of protects mine or yours, your cock and balls. Like,
When
I feel
they're
like
pretty
every
durable.
other part of my body, it's gotten marred, hit, injured. My cat will nap or nip at every part of my body except my cock and balls.
That's so lit.
your cat's gonna jump up and latch.
Yeah. Yeah. Get that adult circumcision you've been looking for.
Cock and balls are very unprotected. They're like right in the
Which-
center of the body.
They should get hurt way more often.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually a design flaw.
They should be in the body.
No, they should be, because the only reason they're outside of the body
Temperature.
is temperature.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're between your legs is kind of a blessing. If it was dead in the middle of your chest, that'd be a lot less
Yeah.
protection than
Yeah.
Yeah.
like there had to have been some evolutionary cocks that were in the wrong place.
Yeah, like on their ass cheeks, and just every time they sat down, just
Shit. Yeah.
Just fucking throwing your ass.
if your
back
if your
or something.
balls were on your ass cheeks, how would humans evolve to sit?
I don't know.
Probably
and-
weeded out
Good
the.
question.
Yeah, and you
Had
have to,
eggs.
if it was way back in the day, you have to wait thousands of years for the standing desk.
Everyone lays forwards, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your stomach.
Please take a seat. No, my balls are on my ass.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to develop a rib cage around your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. Like getting hit in the nuts and stuff. I feel like that is a little stressful, probably in the back of people's minds.
You have to carry a child for like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Periods.
true.
Yeah. That's
That's
insane.
true.
Yeah.
A lot of aches and pains.
It hasn't really worried me a lot. When I was I don't know if you guys had this, but when I was younger, your dick and balls were always
That was a prime target. For
prime target. Yeah.
Does do you even get to experience like the pleasures of sobriety, the clear-headedness and all of that?
No. I feel like I've been severely hungover for like
That sucks.
2 years.
Severely.
Well, for the last few months, I feel like I've been like I described it that way last time too. Like I'm trapped in a hangover. I can't get out.
You
of.
wake
Is
up.
this like, was it like this the first time?
Yeah.
So
I
you're
would get
sober
so
and
tired.
hungover.
I would have to like pull over my car and sleep. And now just randomly throughout the day, I keep yawning on the show. I'm like, oh my God. It's like,
Damn.
and then just always feeling like I'm going to vomit like right here. Just like constantly.
It's amazing we haven't gone
Like,
extinct. 'Cause
yeah.
that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like constant. It's supposed to get better, but By now it should, but it's.
Have you done it too, or is that a invasive question?
I was done at 1.
At least so you're really about to be done forever now, though, and you'll just be able to drink for the rest of your life.
Lesson learned. So then I'll be good. No.
Damn.
It's a blessing.
That is a great blessing.
That first drink probably hits real good though. After.
During.
It can't even be like immediately after.
Yeah.
No, it's no, because you're just.
How soon after can you?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's the acceptable time?
Well, because if
Can't
you're
celebrate?
breastfeeding, you can't, right?
No, that's a myth. You can.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
They said you would have to. They say if you can find him, you can feed him. If you can get home from the bar and find your kid, you can feed him. I always went by.
I thought you were talking about your breasts.
That too. That
So
too.
drunk.
We're stuck on the males.
No, the first time I went out, he was born in March, was at the end of June down the Jersey Shore.
Wow, you waited. Wow, 3
Yeah.
months afterwards.
And even then, I was so stressed wondering about him that I had like 2 drinks. I was like, I gotta go, and then I like couldn't.
Took your motorcycle home.
Yeah, I hopped on my motorized unicycle.
Imagine
Outback.
asking the nurse to hand you a beer before they hand you your baby.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a tall boy.
Yeah.
People bring champagne and stuff into the like delivery room, and like
Champagne
sushi and all the
sucks,
shit they couldn't eat during. Oh yeah, I get it. But yeah,
Champagne's not
with
good.
anxiety.
So what's going to be like your first like meal? What other meals aren't you allowed to have when you're?
Supposedly like hoagies. I've been craving like a good Italian hoagie. You can't have deli meats. You're not supposed to have like raw fish. I had to move the crumbled cheese aside. You're not supposed to have like unpasteurized like cheeses, like blue cheese and like
what?
There's everything in moderation. Like you're only supposed to have 1 cup of coffee a day max.
Ooh, I would
And-
have a difficult time.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad I can just get hit in the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I said that out loud, I'm like, it must be terrible to have a penis. Yeah. No.
They're like pleasure factories. It's really
Yeah,
it's quite awesome.
Actually pretty sweet.
The worst thing that happens to us is having to pee with a boner.
Yeah.
It's so
Testicular cancer, but that's a close second.
But that was April, bro. It's not awareness month anymore.
Yeah, no, we missed the season.
Blissfully unaware.
I did this new thing whenever I like wake up in the night and I have a boner and I have to pee. I just go in the shower.
Dude.
Is it that hard to aim?
It's very difficult.
How often do you wake up with a boner?
I guess I'm
I wake up
am
with
I not hard enough? That's never a conundrum for me.
I just
waking up with a Cheah does too.
I push down.
Yeah, it's like the 40-year-old virgin scene. You gotta bend a little.
Gotta bow.
Yeah.
Rudy, do you turn the shower on?
Yeah, I do after.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're not just like.
You guys ain't waking up with a bone every day?
No. What?
If I do, I mean, if I'm lifting legs a lot, I'll be fucking
vascular.
Yeah, I'll be rock hard.
Every day?
You guys better step up your blood flow game.
Step up your pussies.
It actually
Step your pussy up.
That's a cool
Yeah,
sentence.
step your pussy up.
That's a cool sentence. Well, no, it happens if you get boners in the morning, mostly because if you drink a lot of water, it then presses on your bladder, and then that somehow like triggers you get a boner. So if you're just drinking more water, then you'll get a boner.
If you drink a lot of water at night, you're essentially getting a finger up the butt in the morning.
Yeah, you're getting some prostate
Yeah.
action. Yeah.
Being hydrated's gay.
Yeah. It is. But yeah, dude, if you got to pee with a boner, then yeah, just go in the shower. It's way easier. Yeah.
Huh.
Trust me.
I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna keep on.
Are you going on strike again?
Yeah, that's 3 strikes.
Tommy, you couldn't do that in the bathroom you've been looking at, your
Yeah,
future
that's true.
apartment. So you got to think about that. That guy's jacked.
Who is that guy?
Oh wow.
What, he's not. That's not natural.
That's KB.
That ain't natty.
That ain't natty.
Oh, I'm like
all
pissed at
lads.
that guy.
You hate him.
You see Jesus drawn on a crucifix, you're like, fuck him.
This motherfucker.
Beautiful abs. Jesus probably did have good abs, though.
I bet you every Mediterranean diet just really, really.
And, bro, like 40 days in the desert and shit.
Come on.
Was juice cleansing off the blood.
He probably got
All
really
of
sunburned
Thebes.
because he's white.
He was
But-
in that shit.
Yeah, as a white guy, as a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white guy, it was probably tough for him being in the Middle East, but that's why he's a fucking
Why
god.
they worshipped him.
Yeah.
Right. I have to go to a eyeglasses appointment.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Why is it a yearly checkup?
Yeah.
Just a yearly eye check.
Do you wear
Eye
contacts?
appointment.
Eye
Eye
appointment.
doctor
Eye
appointment.
doctor, thank you. Sorry.
Jesus.
But I want to spin the wheel before we do that.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm
I don't
switching
wanna-
to contacts soon.
Are you?
But I'm afraid I have small eyeballs.
See it,
No.
please.
You can imagine.
I can't.
I'm embarrassed.
Come on.
Yeah. See, the silence is deafening.
Why don't you put those glasses back on?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, while we pull up this wheel, like, can I tell you guys about TaylorMade a little bit? Do you mind if I
Yes,
talk about
please.
TaylorMade? Our friends at TaylorMade Golf are giving away 25 kick-ass prizes to 25 lucky stoolies during their season opener sweepstakes. Prizes include everything from a grand prize, a full bag of TaylorMade clubs, to a new Stealth 2 driver, to a Spider GTX putter. Now through May 18th, go to TaylorMadeGolf.com/barstoolsweeps to celebrate the season's first major and unofficial start to the golf season. That's right, 25 chances to win the best golf equipment around. So what are you waiting for? Head to TaylorMadeGolf.com/barstoolsweeps and enter TaylorMade's season opener sweepstakes today.
Have you guys seen that Stealth before?
Stealth?
No, I
The
haven't.
driver that
Is that what you're
they're
using?
pushing, yeah, at the Classic. It's got this little sweet spot on it. If you hit it right there, easily adds like 30 to 50 yards.
Are you
on
serious?
your shot. Yeah, no, it's unreal.
People forget that you're a fucking
unreal.
stick, Zah.
How are those clubs that we built the bag? How are they treating?
They're great. So they came back a little bit too long. I actually do need to go get them fixed this weekend. I'm going to a golfsmith to go get them shaved down a little bit. So hopefully at Half Moon Bay in San Francisco, I'll be hitting the links.
All right.
Half Moon Bay is awesome.
It's so beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's
right
really
on the
cool.
water.
It made me nauseous how beautiful it was.
That's where Mavericks is. The big waves.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It was so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Made me pissed how fucking nice it was.
I would love to move to like Sausalito, which is like right across from San Francisco. Ideal. You too, Cheah?
Houseboat living.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to a wedding there once, and I just saw manatees just like right
Yeah.
there.
That's
It's awesome.
I'm out the rest of the week.
Why? No, Tommy, where are you going to be? You can't be out if Nick's out. We need you for the yak. Cancel your
All right.
plans.
All right.
Put you in the show description.
Really ahead of you?
No. Where you going to England?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome. KB, what what happened with your passport? You wouldn't get there at 8.
Palaver, a
4:30?
prolonged and tedious fuss. Couldn't get it.
That sucks so bad. Did you go early? Like, did you go when Cheah told you to go?
I made all the right moves at the wrong times.
How do you know they're the
I did
right
everything
moves?
right too late. But no, Tommy will be a great replacement.
I feel bad taking the spot, but
no, you shouldn't.
It's not my fault.
You didn't at all.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I couldn't get him a passport.
Have you ever been to England, London?
I have, yeah. I saw the Yankees play the Red Sox there about 4 years ago.
Who won?
Yankees won both games.
Wow.
Have you been, Nick?
Never.
Never?
No, I'm very, very nervous for the flight.
Riggs did a
Oh,
good
that's
video
right.
in England.
Yeah.
Are you sitting first class?
Nope.
I thought they had to put you in first class.
You'd think.
Certain amount of.
We're economy delight.
We're economy delight.
Oh.
What's
I
delight?
got an aisle, by the way. I got an aisle both times. Go.
I did not.
Really? Go, you could change. There's still one's open.
Are there still ones open?
Well, there was this
Sit by you.
morning.
Who's filming?
John Kelly.
Nice.
Oh, he's great. He's the best.
International John Kelly. Let's spin the wheel.
How'd you do it in the app?
Yeah, you got to go to the Virgin mobile app.
Okay. Reset? No reset. Oh, God.
Us.
Yeah,
All
Can't
right.
even complain.
Can we put on all the people from Barstool from their internship?
Yeah. Should I call Enrique and have him come back down?
Yeah.
No.
Did anybody else come on the show today that we can add?
Spider.
Their hair was
Spider?
too nice.
Which one had nice hair?
Oh, yeah,
They
Spider.
both were having a great hair day.
There was 4 people.
All right, put just the dudes on.
No.
Okay. No.
what the
We
hell?
gotta keep it even.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was
Enrique,
fucked
land
up.
on.
I'm
Just
sorry.
saying, I feel bad if it lands on them.
The wheel. So we need to get everybody that was on the show back in here. Okay, thanks.
All right. Do you remember their names, CJ?
Jason.
Aria.
R-E-A.
Ab.
REA.
Aria, excuse me.
R.E.A.
Ab. Delaney.
Delaney from San Francisco. She used to work at the same golf course that Zaha hopes to go to. That's.
I have a bad feeling this is going to be me.
No.
Think I'll be able to
I don't think I've ever seen you wet.
Is it not a full plane?
I don't know. When I it said there were like multiple ones to choose from, so
Because my seat's H. I don't think that's aisle.
Oh no, it's H. It's aisle. I have H too.
What do you like in the water, Tommy?
Very aquatic.
Everybody is in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's surprising that I know how to swim, I think, given everything else about me, but I do know how to swim.
When you go in the ocean, are you like your body surfing the waves?
No.
Soli.
Okay.
Soli, come here.
Soli, come in for a sec.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
He's
wow.
in for the
Said
fucking
I'm busy.
grind.
Said I'm busy.
That's not good.
What else is new?
All right, well, he's in there now.
There he goes. Okay.
Tell him to just say hi on the mic.
Fasoli, say what's up.
What's happening?
You're on the wet wheel, brother. Congratulations.
Oh, come on.
Why would we ever want to talk to you?
You always want to talk to me.
Shut up. You're on the wheel.
Let's start spinning, because
Yeah, you do have to go to the eye doctor. Probably sopping wet.
I know. Wet socket. That's the worst feeling. A wet-ass socket. But if the wheel wills it, then so shall it be done.
Is your appointment at 3?
No, it's in Brooklyn at 30.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's still tough.
I'll fucking make it.
Who was the last person to get wet?
It's
Cheah, right? Yeah.
Was it Cheah? Yeah.
Good memory, Kate.
Yeah, it wasn't because he raised his hand.
Oh,
I just knew in my
Not
heart.
feeling the wet wheel.
They are not. Well,
that's too bad.
Ruin their
Understand.
experience for some, maybe. I don't know.
They say that?
I don't know. I told him to
I
come
feel like
in
we're
anyway.
missing. Oh, never mind. We're not.
Wow, this makes me feel good.
Is this just whoever it is what?
No, it's
It's
Eliminator.
Eliminator. So Spider is safe.
Tommy, did you say please when it was 2 away? You're fucked.
Wait, Fasoli's on here?
Yeah, we brought him in.
Oh, yeah.
I finally learned to keep my mouth shut.
Please, please.
Good work.
I could
That
not.
was
Sorry about that. So this is going to be me.
Ah. Die, 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 die. Die, die, die.
Oh, damn, dude.
Maybe dry.
I'm done.
That wool polka sweater would be the size of, it would be for an American girl.
Okay.
Kid
Oh, brother.
My first love. Type shit.
Do you ever catch yourself saying type shit outside of work?
It's bad, yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Nick type shit.
It's going to be. It's just,
Is any of the interns?
I guess they're just not. I told him to come in.
We're hanging out right here. Hanging out.
All right.
Jason, you're safe.
I hope it's not one of the interns.
I know.
It'll be one
I
of the
feel
female interns.
terrible.
Yeah, and
I
then
know.
what are we going to do?
totally fine.
And both having a great hair day.
All
right,
That's good.
all
That's
right.
good. Rhea.
Holy. Justice is served, brother. Congratulations. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's a finger all about,
That's
brother?
not nice.
He used to be a nice guy.
See?
He used to be so nice. Probably why he's not going.
got ahead and switched up.
Yeah. He likes pranking me now, and his pranks aren't pranks. He'll just take my phone.
Yeah. He's still learning the.
Gotcha.
There you go. Both the
mechanism.
ladies
Both
are
ladies.
safe.
There we go.
Go.
3.
I knew it.
Okay.
Loser.
This is shaping up to be bad.
Kate, your name's popping off there.
I know. For all the worst things.
Please, please.
Die, 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 die.
There you go,
Please,
Tommy.
Please,
There you go,
please.
Tommy.
Nope, nope.
Safe.
Oh my God.
Shit. Yes. Oh God, dude.
Sorry, I just really don't want to get wet after viewing an apartment.
Finish your steak. Finish your
Can
potatoes.
I use my hands? I'm
Yes,
tired of cutting it
yes.
up.
What do you mean, can you use your hands?
Didn't know if everyone would make fun of me and hate me.
Oh, we'll hate you. Kate, sorry. Good luck for me.
All right, Rome.
What have you done?
I definitely displeased the wheel, I think, from complaining. When I fucked up was when I said I wanted to go to La Bernardin really bad. And I feel like the wheel picked up on my
Yeah. You're fine getting wet.
my vibe. No, I'm
8.
Oh yes I am. Fuck.
Oh.
I'm cold.
All right.
You're done for.
I would rather me than the intern. I'll say that.
You're one of the last 3.
God damn it.
You're one of the last 2 now.
It's you and me,
Best-
pal.
yeah, best
you and
out of
me.
7.
All right.
Want it to land on your
Got
name.
This is gonna be
Yeah. See you around.
best out of what? Oh God.
Yeah,
That's
it's good.
That's
Yeah.
good for you. That's good for you.
All right. Yep.
What did I do? I've racked up karma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word.
I feel like that's gonna work for him. I feel like that's gonna work for him, and it's
Okay. What is it? 1-1.
1-1.
It's
It's pretty warm. Yeah.
warmish.
Has anyone gone in there recently? Because this is the anniversary of.
That's you. That's you.
Ah,
All right, 2-1.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Hell of a series.
Maybe I'll start a big physical fight in here, and it will end before the last spin.
Like
We'll just
12?
never know. Be.
More?
What am I? I've got 2.
It's 2-2.
3-2, Kate.
Woo!
3-2.
Okay.
Game 6.
He'd have to borrow like a whole outfit. I can't. I feel.
Good.
Oh, come on, please. Please.
All comes down to 1.
Oh.
Wait, whoever gets this next one?
Yep.
Yep.
Game 7.
Oh my.
No.
Oh. No.
Crazy early reaction. Obviously headed towards
Oh, I'm sorry.
you. So obviously headed.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. No question.
But it's
All
a
right.
nice shower. It's,
All right, skedaddle. Go get
Go get what?
wet.
It's right over.
It's right there
right
in the
here.
corner.
Body armor.
See it from here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shower guard
It's,
there.
here, we'll give you clothes to put on to go in.
Yeah. Oh, should he get some free row back for
Yeah.
his efforts, for his
You
troubles?
get them
I'm gonna piss my pants right back.
Bruh.
trousers.
Yeah, we got to figure out, and you don't have to wear your socks and shoes in there, obviously, though. Nice. What about
Find
pants?
pants, yeah.
We'll find you a pair of pants or shorts or something. Is anyone looking for pants for him?
Nah.
I don't know.
Okay.
No,
hold on.
I didn't think about it.
I don't care.
Find him something.
He doesn't have to do this, does he?
There's gotta be pants somewhere.
Blackman! Let
Yes.
me smack you. Let me smack that thing. We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Let me smack that thing.
No. Say it.
By the end of this year,
You're moving. It's not gonna
I'll find you.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
I've got nothing. I feel bad making this guy get wet.
Yeah, me too. I don't. Just
I'll
give
say
him
the
a-
good thing about it being him is that he wants to be content, right? Like
Yeah,
he's
no.
the
Yeah,
only
you're
one
right.
who's-
You're right. This
Give
is
him a
your
change.
big time.
Yeah, he's good.
Right, he gambles for a living. Like he can get wet in a shower. Like, it's not like he's like a gum trying to be like a finance person. Like,
No, it's true. Which I don't under. I don't know how that works.
yeah, I don't know.
Gamblers like notoriously they're gonna lose.
Oh yeah, he'll eventually need a job, right?
No, there are full-time gamblers like in Vegas, right?
I mean, I think eventually though you have to pivot to selling your, like the Stu Feiner, like you sell your picks.
Yeah.
I think is the way to make that a legitimate full-time job.
his wife doesn't know, right?
Didn't
It
seem
sounded like absolute. Yeah. No.
Did not seem like it in the slightest. Is he in there now?
I don't know. I think Kate's kind of helping him.
I feel like he kind of seemed like he was kind of excited.
Yeah, there's part of him that's happy. I think.
I think he was a little into it. You know,
Yeah, no, I think it's good. You got some free row back.
it's true. It's true. I wonder if he's gonna go top on.
Oh,
I was kind of wondering the same thing, but I didn't know if it was a.
Someone should tell him.
You mean top on?
Take it off.
What were you thinking, Tommy?
His top.
Oh, Yamaka.
Yeah.
Oh, his tippy top.
Yeah, his very top. Oh, his top.
Tippity top.
Soaked. He's soaked.
Oh, all right. Well, let's
see.
let's
He didn't change.
All right, let's give a good reaction.
Oh, he is.
Oh, this motherfucker. Look at you.
Laughing.
Oh,
Look,
it looks like a.
look what the cat dragged in. Oh, wet and shit.
He's
Wet
like-
you fool.
He got more wet than everybody else.
man.
over
He
here.
does.
Yep.
He is
Well done.
completely
Very good.
soaked.
Very good. Shout out your socials.
Yeah.
Yeah, give all
Yeah.
your handles out on the.
Mike right there. Mike right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Be careful. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
Really, just a Twitter guy. Car Kings 33 came 7th in the overs tournament.
That's the at name.
Wait, what?
Jesus Christ.
What's
Car Kings 33.
Par Kings 30.
R or card?
R CAR.
King. Kings.
33. Yeah, there's a
33.
video of me with Dave on there. That's about it.
Okay. Par Kings 33.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Well done. Well
Yeah.
done.
Cemented
Okay.
into history with that.
I know. Oh.
Second wet fan ever.
Is it the second wet fan?
Who's the first?
Dio? Yeah. He was in L.A.
Oh yeah.
He committed.
He did.
Yeah. Very wet.
Pop off.
He did take the top off.
AFK.
All right, guys. Ami, Nick, safe travels. Enjoy your trip.
I mean, we'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trip.
For the rest of us, we'll see you tomorrow. Sass is out. Big Cat's out.
Is it just you and me?
It's just me and you. Yeah, we'll
Awesome.
make it work.
We'll just compliment each other the
Yeah.
whole time, and it'll be fine.
Right?
I have a feeling I know why you didn't want to go to London. Because we were catching up on Total Yak appearances, Big Cat and I.
No, I don't.
I know that's eating away at you.
I do think about that.
Yeah.
But I did want to go to London.
I do love that Twitter account. Yeah, Stats and Info.
That's Connor Griffin.
Yeah.
No, I know, but how did he do it? He went back and
I
won.
don't know.
He does a lot of
Must have
very cool
taken
things.
a lot of time.
All right.
All right. We'll see it.
Oh.
Bye.